What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Rain Waves, back with another new breed exclusive. You see, here we go again. Here's the hypocrisy of the matter, okay? And this is something that I bring up on a repeated basis because this individual keeps repeating himself. What you find here with Nubreed, and we're going to take a look at, is that the man acts one way on his Global Truth channel. So here he does, he's saying scripture this, scripture that. He's trying to make himself appear as righteous. But the man is wicked. He actually put out a video yesterday, which I have the proof right here. He put out a video yesterday, and this was on his actual Global Truth channel. Well, what he does is, because of his mouth, because of the wicked things that he says, and no one in his audience ever holds him accountable. But see, he will send his trolls, his people that watch him to my channel, or those of you that support him will come here and you will question me like no tomorrow. But when that man does what he does, you don't ever say nothing about it. You don't ever do nothing about it. You just let him continue to do it. You wonder why he continues to do it. But if it were me, if I blinked the wrong way, y'all would sit up here and have a crucifying session on me. See the unfair standard? Now, he did this video that I want y'all to be able to see on my phone, okay? It's this particular video here that's been deleted, okay? It says ATL nurse arrested for twerking on her disabled patient. This video is deleted, as you can see. It says deleted. You can clearly see that, okay? And you can see when it says it was streamed live. You can see the date right here. So it tells you that it was yesterday, January the 29th, right? 2025. But yet, he deleted the video because of the things that he had to say. Then he later re-uploaded the video on his entertainment channel. Now, he was saying some very bad things about particular groups of people, mainly those that are in the alternative lifestyle, those that may be in the thought community. He said a lot of things that goes against someone who calls himself righteous. But see, a lot of people are wicked and they believe that they're righteous just because they quote a couple of scriptures. So they don't question him because they're wicked just like him. We're going to get into this breakdown. I want to show y'all, if you take a look here at his channel, ironically, what he did was he did a live stream here talking about they're shocked you survived their traps. And then he turned right back around, did this other live stream here, but you got to come over here to his entertainment channel. He went to upload it here on his entertainment channel because of the slick mouth and the slick stuff that he has to say. And we're about to break it all down. So let me shout those of you that I see here out real quick. Shout out to Maryland Edwards in the building. Shout out to Shayla. Shout out to Benny's Revenge. Shout out to Life with the Joneses family. Shout out to Medusa. Shout out to Golden. And it's funny because I see the numbers dropping off because they like, well, Brainwaves, you didn't say anything yet about Nubreed. That's right, I didn't say anything because I want to see who's watching and who's actually trolling. That's why I didn't say anything yet. But with that being said, you see that this is the video on his entertainment channel. And then if you come again over here and look at my phone, if you look right here at this particular video, you can see that again, it was streamed on January the 29th. You see that he deleted the video. Okay, disregard the pop-ups. Y'all know I get all types of information and stuff popping up. But yeah, he deleted. And you can see that video he also did yesterday, are shocked that you survived their traps. Look, first of all, even that video is a bunch of cap because the only person who put traps out for people is him. He steadily talking to an audience as if he's innocent, and nobody holds him accountable to this. They just like, oh well, he's making another video. He's talking about this. Nobody does it. I'm the only person, for the most part, consistently holding this man accountable. Anyway, let's get into this video because this junk is crazy. All right, so there's certain parts I want you to hear. Anytime, and I want to go ahead and add this. What's up, Waco? Anytime this man gets a chance to throw black women under the bus, he's going to do it. So listen up. If you are a sister, and it's funny because what he's talking about, he acts like it's only sisters that are doing these types of things. And there's been a bunch of cases and other things. He's not reporting on that. He's biased reporting. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw a sister under the bus, and I'm not saying that the sister's right. The sister is in the wrong. She's in the wrong. But he's taking this as an opportunity to throw her under the bus with no redemption, right? And then on top of it, he doesn't want to really help the entire situation. What he does is he laughs at it, he has fun, and he says a lot of slick stuff out of his mouth. But no one holds him accountable for all the stuff that he says. But yet, people want to try to come here and brainwaves. Why are you talking about this man? Anyway, let's go, man. Let's get to this breakdown. All right, I want y'all to listen to this because the stuff he got to say is crazy. Let's see. Let's start right here.
Subjected to so much ridicule for someone's entertainment pleasure, for them to get likes and views.
Yo, that man gonna get pink eye. That man gonna get pimples and athlete's face. He gonna mess around, get athlete's face messing with shorty, bruh.
So I want you to hear what he's essentially saying. He's talking about the actual woman who's in question. And I'm going to go back to this. Let me go back to a little bit here in the beginning. Okay, let's go back to this because you need to understand what's going on. And many of you will remember this case. Let's go.
Yeah, man. All right. So we got an Atlanta nurse who was arrested because she's been twerking on her disabled patients. You just can't make this stuff up, people. This is a wild story.
And what I want you to also pay attention to is that during this particular video, what you're going to see is it's one thing just to talk about this particular nurse in question. Like, focus on her. But what he does is he uses situations like this. Instead of just focusing on her, he's using this to drag Atlanta. This Negro ain't even from Atlanta, but he acting like he actually from here. And a lot of y'all probably believe he's from here, but he's steadily repping the DMV. Like, he act like there ain't no ratchet folks or no doc folks up there in the DMV. Like, there's folks all over the country and all over the world who's in this so-called ratchet and doc culture. But he want to try to use it to take shots here in Atlanta. Why? Because I represent the ain't not him. So he'll take an opportunity to take shots in Atlanta. Then he's going to use it to take shots at BWs. I told you about folks in the alternative lifestyle. He just uses moments like that to take shots. Come on now. So let me go ahead and play it so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. Y'all can know what to pay attention to. Let's go.
And by show of ones, how many of you all have heard me on several occasions complain about Atlanta nurses? How many of y'all have heard me complain about the healthcare that is provided here in the ATL?
Now look, do you see what he's doing? He's trying to make it sound like It's only here in Atlanta that you're gonna get bad health care. He does videos talking about avoid the doctors, avoid the doctors. And he makes it seem like it's only here in Atlanta, as if you go to another state, you're gonna get some type of different service. When it's literally proven that Atlanta is one of the states that got the best type of medical care in the entire world. People fly here to Georgia from all over the world to get some of the best medical care. We got some of the best doctors, best nurses, but he wants to take this one isolated situation and paint it as if this is how all nurses in Atlanta act. And then many of y'all ain't from here and haven't been here or don't live here, so you will believe what he's saying. So again, he just takes opportunities that he can to bash women, especially the BW. Let's go.
By show of once, how many of y'all heard me say that? How many of y'all have heard me complain about the health care that is provided here in the ATL? By show of once, how many of y'all heard me say that?
There he goes laughing.
I'm talking about.
See, let me just tell you this. When he start laughing about it, that means he has no intention of trying to fix a situation. So all of this righteousness and righteous that, oh, I'm a righteous man of God. He's laughing at the situation. It's entertainment to him. This is why he put this on his entertainment channel. And for a man that's talking about, I'm about the truth and all of this, it was such an embarrassment that he took it down off of his global truth. That's why it was deleted. And then he re-uploaded it on his entertainment channel, where he believes that on his entertainment channel, he could talk however he wants, he could say whatever he wants, he could do whatever he wants. And that's actually biblical and righteous. But yet, if I try to say something, and if y'all try to say something, if any other content creator try to say something and do something, and nowhere near what he's saying, then he'll have some slick to say, you know, they're a demon. I told you they're a gang stalker. They're a monitoring spirit. Listen to how they talk. But yet this man is talking like this all the time, and nobody says anything. Always highlighting Black women in the bad light. But anyway, let's go, man. Let's play this.
A lot of people, right? Y'all have all heard me share my discontent, and I voice my opinion on this quite often. Living in Georgia, but often, you know, well, you know, having children and different things of that nature going.
You see how he couldn't speak? He trying to make it seem like he's some Georgia native, like he really know what's going on, man. What's up, August? I appreciate the support, fam. Like, this is wild, man. This is wild. Let's go.
It's quite often living in Georgia, but often, you know, well, you know, having children and different things of that nature, going to see Atlanta hospitals, right? Going to get them delivered.
But see, he's full of it because he did videos where he's talking about, you know, I only deal with midwives and doulas. I don't go to the hospitals. But then here he is talking about having multiple children, how he be dealing with the hospitals. So what is it? Either you dealing with the hospitals and the medical system, or you dealing with midwives and doulas and you don't deal with the hospital. You see how this man flip-flop all the time? He flip-flop all the time. He flip-flops all the time. He lies all the time. Almost every last video he put out be a bunch of lies. And then he sit up there and steal our content. He steal my talking points, Ringo's talking points, Rollo's talking points, coins it as if he actually came up with it, as if the Most High actually talking through him. It's our talking point. It be out there first. Y'all can verify this. You can look at my channel, look at Ringo's channel, look at Rollo's channel. You can listen to what we say and then go back and listen to the time and date when he actually creates these live streams. And you can see that he obviously stole it from us. And then he projects like he actually was the originator of it. And then he tried to throw shots and shades at us like we the ones in the wrong. And that's what he does in so many videos. Yeah, I'm righteous. Come on, bro, stop. Let's go. And every time I call him out, all he does is avoid it.
Atlanta hospitals. I spoke about the paternity ward. Now, we're talking about a nurse here who obviously don't have no self-respect, you know, who wants some fame, some notoriety. So let's get into the story. I'm gonna chime in on this and we gotta break this down. Let's go.
Getting it poppin' on her patients.
You just don't do this to people. You don't.
This Atlanta area healthcare worker seen on TikTok dipping it low on her patient's forehead. Patients, you can see, are living with disabilities.
She's dipping it low on her patient's forehead. Disabled patients.
Now again, let me say this for the record. The sister's in the wrong. But that's besides the point. He's using this opportunity to take shots at the VW. You see, instead of just focusing on this sister, he's using this opportunity to take shots at all Black women. Like he said earlier, I'd have told you about these nurses in this Atlanta hospitals. Like, bro, stop. You from the DMV. You ain't from Atlanta. I don't know who you think you dealing with or where you getting your information or what kind of doctors. I mean, I don't know what low vibe, backwater places you dealing with. But that is not how most nurses and doctors, especially sisters, act here in Atlanta. Come on now. Anyway, let's go.
Now, in a profession such as the healthcare industry, we want the mothers of the earth to cater to our elderly as well as our youth. We want those who have some decorum and some self-respect.
And again, he's saying this as if there are absolutely no nurses or doctors that are sisters in Atlanta, let alone the United States or any other place for that matter, that have decorum. Can somebody chime with me? Can somebody correct me in the live chat if I'm losing it? Am I tripping? Or do the majority of Black female doctors and nurses treat you with respect? Maybe it's just the ones I deal with. Maybe I've been here my entire life and I done seen every hospital from Grady to Georgia Baptist, like hospitals that New Demon don't know nothing about, hospitals that are not even in existence to this day, as well as hospitals that are out there. I don't know what he's talking about, but this is an isolated incident. But he's trying to make it seem like this is the majority of the experience. Once again, what kind of experiences is this man having? Like, where does he go? See, he's demonic and he's satanic and he's evil while quoting scriptures. So what he is attracting is these demonic, satanic, scripture quoting situations. That's not normal. Yeah, look what Life with the Jones family said. We don't conduct ourselves like that in the healthcare field. That young nurse was out of line. And I agree exactly. So stick to the conversation of saying this nurse was out of line. Not all these Black women, not the majority. And he always uses that to bash Black women unnecessarily. What is this one particular nurse's action got to do with everybody? This is what I want to know. What does this one nurse's actions, one isolated situation, Am I tripping with this? What does that have to do with every single black nurse, especially here in Atlanta? I'm trying to figure that one out. Anyway, I'm gonna play a little bit more of this foundation, and we're gonna jump to the grimy parts. Let's go.
And some motherly vibes to be caring for our elders as well as our youth. But it seems that a lot of people, B-dubs in particular, are chasing clout. And the reason why I point out B-dubs in this situation, because this is a B-dub. And on top of that, I've witnessed firsthand the lack of respect for this profession. And I do.
I mean, what is he talking about by lack of respect? Like, he's saying again that black women don't have any respect for the healthcare industry, as if there's no other race. See, this is where the problem lies. This is where the problem lies. It would be one thing if what he said was substantiated, if it was validated. But what he's saying is a bunch of crap. Look, I literally have doctors in my family. I have B-dub doctors in my family. So what he's essentially saying is that my B-dub doctors, who are family members, who are sisters, are ratchet like this nurse. And that's simply not the case. That's not what their patients would say. That's not what the office would say. That's just not the case. I know way too many of them, from black nurses and doctors that have been on celebrity reality shows like Married to Medicine. I'm talking about for everything from Married to Medicine on down. They don't act like that with their patients. That's a rare, isolated situation. And I know some white nurses that be buck wild. Come on now. And they actually do stuff around their patients. But see, he don't ever speak on that. He wants to make it seem like the only type of issues we have in the healthcare industry is with the sisters. And that's what he does. He want to make it seem like everywhere you go, BWs are out of pocket. They don't know how to act. They're in trouble in the wrong. Look, you got people all over the world, regardless of race, that don't know how to act and got issues no matter whether they're on a job or not. So stop making this about a sister thing. Look, I'm a black man, so I deal with my sisters as well. But I don't see this type of behavior. And I know, folks, everybody that's about that thought life and that culture or what have you, they don't act like that on the job. They do their job with professionalism. So let's talk about this one particular nurse, not saying that this is everybody in Atlanta. And again, I don't know what hospitals this man go to, because this man be flip-flopping all day long talking about, well, I don't take my kids to the doctor. They go to midwives and doulas when it comes to having delivery. He tried to check Ringo. Ringo don't know what he's talking about. Look, I did all the receipts. I got all the receipts. All the videos are up there on my channel. They're out there right in front of everybody's face. I done played him speaking. I done shown him on videos. And here he is again, taking every opportunity he can to drag all black women. Because that's what he loves. And then he laughs and he gets off on it. You know, that's a coward-ass move, if I say so myself. You got a bunch of coward-ass, weak-ass men on the internet who actually got to try to feel like a man by dragging black women. And that's all they spend their time doing. They don't drag the brothers. They don't drag black men. They don't check everybody in our particular ethnicity, let alone other people in other situations. No, they just drag us. And then specifically, forget dragging us, they drag the sisters. No matter what it is. And even the sisters that are doing right, even the sisters that's holding it down, they don't get no respect on their name. They're like, you know, it's all women. It's all black women. Like 99.9% of black women here in America, you know, they're about the thought culture and they're not worth anything and they're stupid and they're crazy and they're this and they're that. And yet nobody got the nerve to say anything to this man. But yet y'all will come here and crucify me to the cross or sit up here reacting to his videos and hold him accountable. Oh, is the world backwards? Oh, is the world satanic and evil to allow this type of stuff to go on? Yeah, Golden is absolutely right. If that was a white woman tweaking on a disabled person, she would have got a free pass to, and New Predator wouldn't even talk about it. This man wouldn't even cover the situation, right? He act like he's so down. Yeah, I'm down with the black folks. But all he do is spending his time screwing over black folks. You don't screw over the white folks. He screw us over, though. He screw us over at every opportunity. From the scamboree, he screwed up over 100 black men and women, me included. Come on now. That's all this man does. Anyway, let's play a little bit more of the video.
Realized once upon a time that our women was the mothers of the earth. I'm talking about even during slavery, our women was providing for other nations.
So what the hell does he think that our black women are doing right now? Do you see what I'm trying to say, y'all? He's taking shots saying that all of y'all that's in the live chat right now, that's a black woman, especially those that got kids, saying that y'all ain't providing nothing. That's what he's saying. He's saying that we don't have any black women today that's being mothers, that's providing, that's doing what they need to do for their households and the community at large. That's what he's saying. Y'all don't see this? Am I the only one that sees this? Because that's what it be feeling like. It be feeling like I'm the only one seeing it. This is what this demon does. It's crazy, man. Let's go.
Caring for their children, breastfeeding their children. You know,
so you mean to tell me there aren't any black women that's breastfeeding, caring for their children? Like, this is just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, what kind of environment is this man in? Like, seriously, for him to be like, well, you know, he's trying to say it as if, and his audience is so slow. They're like, yeah, you know, I'm a black woman myself, and there are no black women that are actually breastfeeding their kids. There are no black women that are actually upholding and being right and being moms and doing all of this. Every single black woman, including myself, because he says all black women. Come on, man. And they actually believe it. You're right, Nubreed. Like, comment, and subscribe, Nubreed. Let's go.
It was so real back then. Even the slave owners' children was looking at mammy as mommy, looking at the mammy as somebody who shall be respected. But nowadays, there is no motherly vibes. There is no compassion. There is no, you know, there's none of that.
So you hear that? He said today, there's no compassion, no motherly love, none of that. None of that. He said it don't even exist. And y'all just gonna stand by and let this man say this? See, this is why he took this video down from his Global Truth channel, because it was so crazy. He started talking so crazy, he actually forgot that he was on his Global Truth channel. It's not his entertainment channel, because what he does is he say all this slick stuff out of his mouth on his entertainment channel and try to justify it, and then he be on his righteous on his Global Truth channel trying to act all righteous. Yeah, you know, the Bible says in 2 Timothy, the scripture says. He try to act like he's holier than thou. And then he'll try to like backpedal and make a video. I never said I was like, bro, stop. Just stop. Let's go.
There's no respect. You got these women who've never been held accountable for anything. These women who all they know is social media. These women who crave attention so much that they will go through great lengths to get it.
See how he's trying to make all black women sound like these women? You know, these women over there, you know, those over there, trying to call them thoughts and everything. Come on now. There's ain't nobody else talking like this as it relates to this guy. Like I said, if I even dare try to entertain any of this, these folks would be coming over here. You know, you got the nerve to talk about Nubreed, and here you are talking about black women. But when it comes to him, he get to say whatever the hell he want. He get a pass, right? Gotta love the privilege. He might be black, but he acting like he got the privilege to say whatever the hell he want. Especially when he's in the wrong about it. Let's go.
This is what we have here now in this hypersexualized generation. And then when brothers such as myself see this disparity going on with our women, and I speak on it, a lot of times y'all be thinking I'm attacking these women.
No, nobody is even holding you accountable besides me. You do not see no sisters lining up saying, Nubreed, you wrong for this. Ain't nobody saying shh. If anything, the only one person who will probably get attacked is me. Y'all gonna come here trolling me. Oh, you talking about Nubreed again? Nubreed is speaking truth when it comes to the sisters. I don't know what you talking about, brainwaves. You a demon anyway. You a monitoring spirit. You a gang stalker. I mean, come on, man. It's just unreal and unfair. Let's go.
No, I'm utterly disgusted and I'm ashamed. I have second.
Now, I want you to see his behavior if he's actually disgusted and ashamed. Because this is what he's saying. Oh, I'm disgusted and ashamed. But yet he's taking every opportunity he can to laugh and put these women down, put this particular woman down and crack jokes. So if he was ashamed, he wouldn't be having such a party session going on. Let's go.
And embarrassment. And I have to show our ladies where we're at with it. This is what's going on with your fellow sisters. This is what they're doing. You know why? Because
see, he's trying to insinuate that all the sisters are acting like this. That's what he's trying to insinuate.
Nobody says anything to them. Nobody says anything to them. Nobody holds them accountable for this bad behavior.
No, you don't know that, sir. You're trying to speak for every single black woman, not an isolated situation here or there. You don't know what women are held accountable. Stop the cap. Let's go.
So I have to be the one who hold them accountable for this bad behavior. So anyway, let's go.
This is not a laughing matter.
And with the backlash,
It's not what it is. Trust and believe.
she had plenty to say on social media, but police weren't buying it. A breaking update. She has just been charged. And when the Shade Room started...
Oh, madam. What the
Now, I want you to hear what he got to say right here. Listen.
hell? Oh my gosh. No way. Can't do this. That's why I be saying, man, brothers, you want a woman who's taking a natural route, man. You want her to take the natural route.
So, I mean, what does this got to do with anything he's talking about taking a natural route? Yeah, Waco's right. Why is he so ashamed? You don't even date black women. You got you a white woman. All you date is white women. Or claiming, yeah, I'm down with the sisters. I mean, come on, man. This is crazy, man. Like nobody, the man flip-flop all day long. That's why he don't think that he wicked. Well, as soon as I say this, I flip-flop, this is right, and you come over here, then I flip-flop here. The man flip-flop so much, he don't even remember what he said. Come on, man, let's go.
Because this is what a lot of brothers got to deal with when there is a woman who wants to uphold the European status of beauty, and she'll go through peroxide bleach, battery acid, wigs, weaves, dye, relaxers, perm, all of those things.
I mean, what does this got to do with this situation? He's insinuating that that's what this particular nurse did. You don't know that. You don't know the reasoning. He has no receipts, right? He has no, y'all got to understand this. This man has no receipts to prove that that's what this woman actually did with her hair. Just because it looks like that, you don't know that's exactly what happened to her hair. He's just assuming. And he's also trying to say that this is what's going on with most black women. What's up, Forever Studios? This is what he's doing. He's trying to assume that that's what most sisters do. I got to establish this before I get to the other part. Let's go.
Instead of just be yourself, Mima. Your hair stick, get some locks. Or cut it off, let it grow back naturally. You know? Look. Anyway, we're not here to judge the physical appearance, although what she did was a real ugly thing. What she did was ugly. And sometimes these things can manifest in the physical. Because inside, inwardly, she got a lot of spirit she dealing with that just makes her want to twerk, a twerk demon. That's what we're dealing with, a twerk demon. Who think it was okay to bust her ratchet ass open on disabled people's foreheads while they were in her care in custody. She decided to bend herself up over, exposed, and plant her. She decided to plant her flower on disabled men's foreheads. I mean, she took her dusty flappers. Let me get this right. That's what we doing in Atlanta. And these
see, he's trying to make it seem like this is all that takes place in Atlanta. Like this type of behavior don't take place in no other state. He's trying to make it seem like there's no ratchet stuff. And y'all got to understand, while I'm sitting up here doing this, I'm multitasking. I'm doing stuff on my phone. I got other stuff that I'm working on as well on the computer. So, and I've been going all day. And I be at work when most of y'all still be in the bed sleep. So y'all got to understand, I'm getting this video out regardless of how tired I am or how tired I may be. But I'm getting this video out because it needs to be gotten out. You understand? Y'all know I normally don't go late like around this time. Y'all normally don't see me on this late. So it is what it is, but I got to get this out. The point that I'm making is he's trying to say that this is only taking place in Atlanta. Well, let me say this. Since you got such a problem with Atlanta, take your grimy, wanna be righteous behind out of Atlanta and go back to the DMV where you belong. Since you believe that all of this takes place only in Atlanta and it doesn't take place in no other state, you trying to, look at how bad Atlanta is. Really? You trying to say Atlanta's bad for one random example? Watch this. Let me do something real quick. Watch this. see if I do something real quick. Look at this. I want to show you something. And this just happened just this year. But see, he don't talk about stuff like this. Let me show y'all this real quick. I want y'all to see this is in the DMV this year. Look at this. Virginia nurse arrested after a hospital closes the NICU due to mysterious attacks on newborn. But this man want to make it seem like it don't be no situations happening nowhere else. This only happens in Atlanta. That's what he trying to make it seem like. This was published January the 3rd. This year, Aaron Stropman faces charges of child, and malicious.
With Georgia Registered
moving.
Agent, you have experienced local experts on your side. Because
Trying
we
to see if this is the story here. Oh no, that's playing something else. But do y'all see what I'm trying to tell you? You got these situations going on. There's other situations. I really don't feel like pulling them up, but I just wanted to pull that one up just to make a point. Right? I'm trying to make a point, y'all. I want y'all to see that there are crazy ass nurses of all ethnicities all over across this entire nation. It's not just some Atlanta thing, but he want to take shots at Atlanta because he know that that's where I'm from. I'm born and raised. Take your behind back to the DMV then. You want to talk about how ratchet the DMV is, that you want to rep the DMV? We could do that. For every story that he could try to say, oh, look at what happened in Atlanta. Yeah, I could show you 10 of stories of the same thing that took place in the DMV. Don't play with me. Because y'all be bringing that junk down here. Just like you bringing your two-faced it, flipping around, lying, trying to act righteous, but you really a demon, while you trying to call other people demons, acting like you righteous, flip-flopping, projecting all the time, sneak dissing, dry snitching, stealing our content. You steal my content, Ringo's content, and Rollo's content on a daily. And then you feed it to your audience like you came up with it, like the Most High actually anointed you. Most High didn't anoint you with nothing. You can't come up with nothing original. All you keep doing is constantly stealing our stuff and then putting us down. It's crazy, man. Straight up wild, man. I can show for every last one of them Atlanta stories he want to come up with, I can show you at least 10 to 20 DMVs for every single one that he can come up with, let alone other areas in the whole United States. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to see. See how bad Atlanta is. See how bad all the women is. See. Bruh, you attract those situations because you wicked as hell. See, wicked people attract those type of wicked situations. You reap what you sow. So when you run around here acting like a demon, especially behind the scenes as well as in front of the scenes, and that's what I'm trying to get y'all to see, those are the situations you're going to attract. So you can't crash out and wild out and do all that wicked stuff on people like me and a bunch of women and all these folks out here and think you can get away with it. And then when you have your dealings off of social media in life, you think everything gonna go your way? You think the Most High gonna give you everything clear and righteous? Nah, he ain't gonna work those situations out for you like that. He gonna give you the crazy situations because you are attracting what you are. And then instead of you taking accountability for it, you just go around saying, look, it's them. Be weary of people that's always making content, talking about these content creators up here, always making content, talking about, look, it's their fault. Look at them. Because they trying to take blame off of them. They trying to make themselves feel better by putting somebody else down. Come on, man. Like that means you ain't batting right. If that's what you got to make all your content. Oh, the demon's coming after you. Like the other video he did today, talking about, yeah, you trying to mind your business on your job and they up there messing with you. I'm like, bruh, ain't even got no damn job. He like Tommy from Martin. You ain't got no job, Tommy. The bruh got a career felon record. How he gonna have a job? The only job he got here is YouTube, and he can't even do that right. Why? Because every time he makes his content, instead of being honest, instead of having receipts to back up what he gotta say, he spreads lies. He uses one thing and then he try to turn it into something completely different. What's up, Zandra? It's crazy, man. This is what this dude do. And then everybody come here in the comment section and come here in the live chat. I'm brainwaves. You shouldn't say that about him. You still talking about him? But you don't say nothing about this man taking all my ideas and my content. He can't do it like me. So he got to copy me. He got to sit up there and do all that demonic swapping, destiny swapping, talking about, oh, that's what they do. No, nigga, that's what you doing. It ain't what they doing. It's what you doing. Ye without sin cast the first stone. You in no righteous position to be talking about a bunch of other people. He up here making fun of this nurse and this chick. And he made one talking about she possessed with a demon and people possessed with demons. Okay, so if you saying she possessed with a demon, what you up here laughing about? You talking about you ashamed about it in the beginning. Come on, man, stop. I'm so ashamed about it. If you so ashamed, then why you laughing at the woman? And you talking about she's under demonic oppression, that ain't nothing to laugh at, bro. That's the same type of oppression you under. We done played the videos. We done played the receipts. I don't need to pull this stuff back up again. You're the one that dealt with demonic possession. So here you are gonna sit up here and talk about somebody else that could potentially be dealing with that. Like that's actually something funny. You up there cracking jokes. What's about to happen to this guy and that guy? Come on, man, stop. And this is what I'm talking about. He tried to, yeah, I'm serious. Bullshit. Man ain't serious about nothing. He just, everything is a joke to him. And especially when it comes to you sisters, any opportunity he get to throw y'all under the bus and drag y'all. And I'm talking about when a situation, like in this case, the majority of Black women in the healthcare industry does not act like this on the job. So instead of actually standing up for what the statistics say, what the numbers say, what the receipts say, this ain't opinions, this is facts. He don't do that. What he does is he'll say the majority of sisters that are in the healthcare field act just like this particular woman here. And mind you, this woman is 19, so she young and she dumb anyway, unfortunately. Come on, man. Like, let me play a little bit more of this. This is wild. This is straight up wild. Straight up wild. Shout out to Forever Studios for becoming a member. Thank you, fam, for keeping the lights on. Let's go.
These facilities. These women getting on TikTok, taking their dusty flappers and clapping their cheeks. Yeah, it's real unsanitary work. This is nasty. This is nasty work right here.
No, it's this particular woman that got on TikTok to do this. He's trying to make it seem like there's a whole slew of TikTok women doing this. Look, let's go to TikTok, okay? Let's go to TikTok on here so y'all can actually see what I'm talking about. He's trying to make it seem like this is what all Black nurses or Black medical healthcare professionals are doing. Let me see something here. And then he trying to make it seem like all of them are only here in Atlanta. I really want to see. Okay, we're on TikTok right now. Okay, let's take a look at TikTok because ain't nobody playing around. I'm sick and tired of this damn demon running around acting like he righteous. He's a satanic demon. That's why he want to say he can't stand the sister. That's why the man ain't got no black woman. Every black woman he got a failed relationship with a sister. That's why he keeping everything hidden and quiet, because he ain't man enough to come out and prove that, yeah, I got a good relationship with a black woman. She's one of my wives. He can't. He's too weak to do that. He's too wicked. Yo, shout out to Zandra Hamilton. Wow. Oh my goodness. She says she came through for the $100 super chat. I mean, you just automatically bought yourself a upgrade. Hold on real quick before I pull this up. Let me just make sure I upgrade you real quick, Sandra. I really appreciate that. I know you've been rocking with me for a moment. This is wow, man, wow. Sorry, that was my water bottle. If y'all were hearing a pop. Ooh. Thank you, Zandra. For real. This is humbling, man. This is humbling, man. I got Forever Studios jumping up into the membership and Zandra breaking that Benjamin out. I appreciate that for real, sweetie. I really do. It keeps me encouraged to go harder in the paint with this. This keeps me encouraged. Now, I want to back something up real quick. This is what he said. Listen to this, y'all.
These facilities. These women getting on TikTok, taking their dusty flappers and clapping their cheeks. Yeah, it's real unsanitary work. This is nasty. This is nasty work right here.
Now, he said these women are getting on TikTok. He said these women getting on TikTok doing it, not this one particular woman. So I went here on TikTok, okay, and I'm gonna share y'all with y'all exactly what I see. Okay, I went to search. This is black nurses twerking. Okay, I want to focus on the sisters. I want to see if they actually twerking like he claimed they are. So look, all we see here is the video of the actual. That's the chick there that just got in trouble. This is the video that we see. We're seeing reactions to it, but I'm trying to find a bunch of like nurses that are actually talking about this, or they are actually on Instagram or some social media platform twerking themselves on patients. I'm still looking for this. Let's see what this. Oh, that's some other video. I don't know. It ain't. It just. Everybody's just talking about that one particular nurse. Okay, let me see. This is another nurse.
Why it's so scary to put your family members.
No, this is the same. This is the video. The same video. Healthcare worker dancing on patient's head. She's talking about it. Everybody's talking about and reacting to the exact same video. Let me see if this is something. Okay, this now, this is different now. I see that they walking like they in gloves, they doing whatever they doing. However, they're not twerking on a patient's head. Why is it? See, all the videos keep showing that. And that ain't even a sister. And she's definitely not dancing on a patient. Come on now. Now what's up with this one right here? This nurse called exposing herself to a patient. And that ain't no sister. Look at that, look at that, look at that, y'all. Come on now. Yo, that ain't no sister right there. What in the world? What in the world is this? Mind you, there's one, is that two sisters? Like two sisters and two white girls. Now, I know this is crazy. Obviously, they're using something, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they doing this or what's going on. I don't want to play it because it's playing some other song. But the point that I'm trying to make is they're not dancing on patients. This is what I want y'all to understand. They're not dancing on patients. Okay? They clowning, whatever, they doing stuff. I mean, you gotta have fun when you're in the workplace. But what's like, why did it go to that? Hold on, y'all. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can pull that video back up, because for some reason, the videos I'm clicking on is pulling like other content up. I still don't see them actually twerking on a patient. Come on now. I can't play it because they're playing. And mind you, this is song from like Milwaukee. Ain't that supposed to be up north, not in Atlanta? But the point that I'm making, it's not about whether they're dancing. I want to see if they're like actually twerking on patient. I can't play that. It's Pretty Girl playing it. Pretty Girls Walk. Mind you, you see the white girls in there. That's two white ladies right there. So it ain't like it's a bunch of black women walking around doing this. They just having fun. They got like the gloves on instead of like acting like the gloves are heels, which is crazy, but they just having fun. They're not doing this with patients. There ain't no patients around here in the background at all. What I'm trying to see is this guy up here saying, okay, what in the world? It said when nurses twerk. Mind you, again, these nurses, where the sisters at? See, he don't say nothing about, well, you know, all these nurses, they just having fun. You see, there's, they out at the restaurant. Come on, man. Yeah, they out at the restaurant. So that don't even count. They not even inside of the hospital. They out here just having fun. That don't even count. I don't know what this is about right here, but we're going to skip that. Is she twerking on a patient right here? I don't want to play the, you know, and this is supposed to be Shake That Ass twerk song. Come on, by Boss Man D-Lo. And she ain't dancing on no patient. Come on now. I'm just trying to find out where all of this is supposed to be, man. That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm still waiting to see the dancing, because you can't say it's just black women, because we done seen white women, Hispanic women. I mean, how do you explain this one? This is the one I was talking about. How do you explain this?
to patient. Nurse caught exposing herself to patient.
Now, how do we explain this? That ain't no sister doing that. How come Nubreed ain't talking about stuff like this? See, this is what
Nurse
I'm talking
caught
about.
exposing herself to patient.
He want to report on a situation, and he wants to report like, yeah, I got all the information. I'm coming with the receipts. Look at this person here. Chicky43 says, I wish that I was the patient 5 hours ago.
Nurse caught exposing herself to patient.
That's crazy, man. And like I said, that ain't no sister. That's a snow bunny. He ain't gonna say nothing about that. He wants you to think that that situation was far worse than any other situation you had ever seen on the internet. I mean, come on, look at this.
She want my body.
I mean, that ain't no sister right there. That's Nurse Batty. She ain't no sister. Come on now. I'm just trying to make some stuff clear here. I think we kind of established enough with looking at these videos that it's not just the black woman doing stuff, but he'll have you to think that that's who's doing everything, right? Golden said it's funny. 2 weeks ago, allegedly, he had sisters on his panel. They don't check him. I mean, yeah, if anybody comes on his panel, they're under his spell. Yeah, Maryland Edwards is right. What kind of job you got sitting in the garage? Dang. That's crazy. That's wild. But I just only showed that because, I mean, some of them dang nurses, man, that was it like the episode on Tommy from Martin. Some of them nurse got bodies now. Some of them nurse, that white girl, she was thick now. She had a body on her. Dang. But the point that I'm trying to make is it's not about whether they got bodies on him or whether they're like that. The point that we're making is, are they dancing on patients? Are they disrespecting patients? And for what I see, for when the nurses was out at the restaurant or whatever with the music going, they was twerking, or they was inside the hospital, whatever they was doing, or they was in a private room, there were no patients around. Come on now. And you can't just say that it was the B-dubs, because it was all right. We had white, we had Hispanic, and we had black. And I didn't continue to scroll to see if there was any other ethnicities, but I'm pretty sure if I did, we would have came across them. So I'm making a point when he do his content, he up here saying, you know, this is embarrassment and it's only in Atlanta and it's all these sisters. He's full of SH, you know what? Let's go.
That's some nasty work right there. She thought she could do that to disabled men. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. But if I say something about this stuff, I'm the bad guy.
No. It's not if you say something about it. The problem is how you're saying what you're saying. You're trying to sit up here and say that all black women that are in the medical profession dance on their patients. We don't see that. You can't provide one video or one proof or one bit of receipts to prove that all black women in the healthcare industry, especially here in Atlanta. Bruh, stop. I know too many medical professionals here in Atlanta. Don't play with me. You take all your lies and all your manipulation, take that back to the DMV where you came from. Don't come down here in Atlanta acting like you know all these women in this hospital, like you actually care, like you actually rock, because you don't rock with the sisters anyway. That's why you don't have a sister as a wife, because you don't rock with them. You can't handle a black woman. You're not man enough and masculine enough and in them scriptures enough. You quote scriptures, but you ain't man enough to lead a black woman. You can't tell me, because I lead one every day, all day. And everywhere I go, I got nothing but sisters rock with me. Come on now. That's on and off the internet. When they look at you, don't nobody see nobody leading, and only sisters around you, they all running. Like, bro, this is crazy, man. So watch this. He talking about he's the black bad guy. If he say so, ain't nobody saying nothing to him. Watch this. Let me scroll down to his chat. Let me make sure y'all can see his chat. I'm gonna play the video in a second again. Look at his chat. I want y'all to see this. Let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger. I guess that's better. I want y'all to look at it. It seems like they dragging him. Nobody dragged him. They just laughing at what he said. They laughing at what he said. Look at this. Nubreed for president. This person here, Gretchen Grissett, said Nubreed for president. And again, I don't understand why this mystery girl feels embarrassed as a black, I guess a black man. Wait a minute, mystery girl, black man? I'm confused. She said this stuff makes me feel so embarrassed as a BM. I get stereotyped into this crap. So wait, are you a dude that's claiming that you a woman? Or are you a woman claiming that you a man? Y'all see the mystery girl 28457 comment. It's right there at the top of the screen. I'm confused. But the point that I'm making is we saw white women and we saw Hispanic women. And I'm sure we were seeing other ethnicities if I kept scrolling. Where do you see anybody here bashing this man for what he's saying? Not one. This is crazy. Not one. Nobody's bashing him. I don't see one person bashing her. See? Not one person. So this is what I want to know. But anyway, I just want to show y'all that. Let me hold on, let me do something here. This is what he's trying to make it seem like this is all of the women here of our future. Listen to this crap.
Women. Nubreed. Why are you always pointing out what our women doing? Look, because these are the women of our future.
He's trying to claim that this one particular example is the women of our future. Y'all hearing this, right? He said that this one particular example is all of the women of our future.
Women. Nubreed. Why are you always pointing out what our women doing? Look, because these are the women of our future. This the future generation.
He's claiming that this one woman right here, this one example, is going to be what the entire future generation of black women are doing. And nobody corrects this man. You take an isolated incident that, quite frankly, I don't believe even ever happened before. And he's saying that this is the example of all black women for our future and our generation. He's trying to, again, say that all black women act just like her, that they're going to be on a job, If they were in the medical field, they're going to dance on their patients too. If they're on the job, they're going to be disrespectful. They're going to act just like her, have their hair just like her, look like her, wow like her, speak like her. This is what he's trying to insinuate. And nobody corrects this man. Let's go.
I got sons. I got 3 sons.
And you're not going to let your 3 sons get with a woman like this unless something is wrong with you.
And we growing up in a time where these women think TikTok clout is more important than their real livelihood.
I mean, everybody's on social media. Everybody is on social media trying to post a video, trying to do this and try to do that. It's not just this situation here. I mean, he's on social media posting videos. Talking about real livelihood. What the hell is this man doing for a livelihood? He talking about he doing this for a livelihood, yet the only thing he does is make videos on the internet. Oh, I forgot, and sell a couple of custom clothes. He ain't hosting events. He ain't got nothing else going on. I'm not going to give him no ideas because he seems to copy and steal everything I say and do. So if I gave him ideas, then he going to try to copy and steal it and act like he came up with it. So that's why I'm not giving him ideas of things that he could be doing. Seriously, what is he doing? He has no career. He has no livelihood. He's a convicted felon that's on social media trying to do videos, and he can't even do that right with getting his facts straight. He believed that whatever come out his mouth is the facts. And we need to debunk this man through and through. I just got to get all these receipts out, man. I'm tired of this guy telling these lies. Let's go.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Started looking into the so-called nurse and who she works for.
Okay, I don't want to spend a lot of time with the nurse. Now listen to this. Just listen to this.
On social media, she's Krisha Malou, and if she was looking for
What the hell is a Krisha Malou? Her mama ain't named her Krisha Malou. That sounds like a Disney villain. Sounds like the Wicked Witch of the West, Krisha Malou. Like, what's up with y'all? Like, all right, these names, bro. I know that's not her name. Anyway, let's go. Let's go.
likes and follows on social media, she surely got it last week, but it was at the expense of at least 2 men who appear to be disabled.
I kind of want to skip because we know about the story. We kind of already know about the story. So I don't really want to spend time with that part. Here we go. This is some of the stuff that I want you to hear. Listen to this, y'all.
That's what's going to happen to them, right? But people who is there for their family, people who was good people, you know, they got to be something alternative. Try to create a place for them to stay. Let them live out their days happy. But when you send them off to these, when you send them off to these nursing homes, ain't no telling what's going on.
But see, again, he's trying to make it sound like all of these nursing homes and all of these medical facilities got this particular nurse dancing on their patients. That's not the case. It'd be other issues that may go on, but that's not the case. Come on now, let's go.
I feel the same way about daycares. And of course, y'all know the solution.
No, I mean, the thing is, he feel that way about daycares because he can't afford to pay for them. Again, he's trying to make it sound like all daycares got something bad going on with kids. That's not true, but that's what he's trying to insinuate. and fear monger you into, and doom and gloom you into thinking that every last one of you that have to use childcare would be in a situation like this. You would be in that like sexy red childcare scenario. Again, one isolated situation from some ghetto hole in the wall daycare situation is not verified. Okay, now you have an isolated situation here. Yes, they exist, and yes, it's a problem, but it's not the majority of the situations. Come on now.
For that's why I preach polygyny.
What does polygyny have to do with the daycare solution with kids?
And of course, y'all know the solution for that. That's why I preach polygyny. But anyway, nonetheless, this stuff is wild, man. Let's get into it.
What if this was my loved one?
Okay, so I don't want to take this too far real quick. Let me see this. I want to see what this is right here.
Nubreed, why you got, what if white women, what, you show me the video of the white woman doing it.
I just got finished pulling up a bunch of videos of white women twerking in the healthcare profession. I showed it. This is one isolated situation. And even though playing this one video of this particular sister here, it's one isolated situation. He cannot show a video of a bunch of other sisters dancing on their patients. Come on now. You see what I'm saying? His whole story falls on itself. One particular situation. We already done this. But then he trying to justify, well, it came across my news desk, so I'm covering it. Here we go.
Doesn't matter who's doing it.
Oh, it don't matter who's doing it. So if it doesn't matter who's doing it, then you shouldn't focus on solely saying that it ain't nothing but black women doing it. Come on now. Somebody talk to me. If he just said it doesn't matter who's doing it, then he shouldn't just focus on solely a black woman doing it. That was one isolated situation. How come he didn't talk about that white lady that we saw exposing herself to her patient? You see, he didn't talk about that. He should be talking about that in his stories, but he doesn't do research. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He tells half truths. He don't have receipts to back up what he got to say. He just be talking, and y'all be believing it. Y'all be supporting it. Talking about Nubreed for president. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Nubreed for president for covering a story like this in a false way that he's doing it. That's the kind of president y'all want. It says a lot about you for wanting a president like that, not even questioning somebody. But you want to question Joe Biden and Kamala and all these other folks. If you're going to question one, you got to be able to question them all. Come on now. Let's go.
This one across my news desk, and here we go. We're covering it. Let's go.
Has worked in healthcare for over.
All right, let me, because again, I want to get from. See, now listen to this. Listen to what he got to say.
States trust us.
I would never trust a B-dub in an Atlanta hospital to take care of me, bro. Never.
States trust us.
I would never trust a B-dub in an Atlanta hospital to take care of me, bro.
States trust us.
I would never trust a B-dub in an Atlanta hospital to take care of me, bro.
See, y'all heard that, right? Y'all see what he just said? Y'all heard what he just said. He'll never trust a B-dub to take care of him in an Atlanta hospital. Taking shots at Atlanta and saying that all black women that work in the medical industry here are like this particular isolated incident. See what he's doing? See what he's doing? And nobody's like raging out. Nobody's saying anything you're wrong. Y'all just letting him run with this stuff. That just show you how wicked most people are. Most people just wicked. They allow him to run. You had one lady said, Nubreed for president. Mr. Grabber by the... This is wild, man. This is wild. He's trying to say that every single B-dub in the medical industry here in Atlanta is like this. Nobody got nothing to say? Everybody quiet? Nobody got nothing to question him with? Come on, man. Listen to this.
Never, 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 ever. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Now listen to how he's gonna insult. Listen to how he's gonna insult Atlanta as a whole.
Listen, in Atlanta, do y'all hire these people on purpose? Like, how does these job applications go? Because I swear to y'all, look, I don't even like swearing, but what I'm trying to tell y'all is every time I go to any Atlanta facility that is any health care that needs to be provided, any type of situation, bro, what I'm trying to express to you all is there's a negativity in the air.
That's because you are in the air. Shout out to Rollo. Hey, Rollo, I'm gonna open up the thing for you. If you want to jump on, because I ain't gonna be on too much longer because you know it's getting late. But I want to make a point. I don't know what type of experiences he has when he visits healthcare facilities in Atlanta. But like I said, that's his negative experience because he attracts what he is. He's negative, he's satanic, and he's demonic. So he attracts those demons right with him. I don't have those experiences. I know other brothers and sisters don't have those experiences. There's a lot of people that I know visit these medical facilities here in Atlanta. And they don't have none of them experiences that you're talking about. None of them. Not one. And especially not where they sitting up there dancing on their patient. You see what he's doing? This is the type of stuff he does all the time.
There's a stank ass attitude. There's a level of unprofessionalism that's uncanny.
Just like you got a stank ass attitude and a level of unprofessionalism that's uncanny that you're doing right now in this particular live stream. It's now a video. Just like how when you sneak this and dry snitch and take all of our talking points, just like you did in yet another video. So you're in no position to be talking about how somebody else is in the workplace. Because you ain't even got no job, Tommy from Martin. You a convicted felon. You can't even hold down a job. So how you gonna talk about professionalism in the workplace when you don't even work in the workplace? Just sit your behind down with that conversation. You ain't even qualified to talk on something like that. Last time you even had a job and was able to get a job, you was a little young buck. You can't hold a job down as no grown man because you a convicted felon. So stop the cap like you act like you know what being professional is. Because if you act on the job the way that you act here on social media on YouTube, your behind will be fired too. Like I actually work a job. Been working a job. This man ain't qualified to work nothing. Shout out to Rollo for the $5 super chat. He says, why he wore the Atlanta Brave hat? He mocking the South again. I'm no way surprised whatsoever. Yeah, he trying to act like, yeah, I'm from the A, I'm repping the A. Take your fake behind back to the DMV. See, this is what we don't like in Atlanta. This is why Atlanta get the bad rap. It's not from us natives. Anytime you meet a native from Atlanta, we the ones that's holding it down. It ain't them. They come and bring they bad juju, they bad energy, they bring they bad vibes, they bad backgrounds, they bad demons, they bad situations, and they dump it here in Atlanta. And then people think that, oh, this is what Atlanta's about. I guarantee you too, a lot of those nurses, I want to know where they from. I bet a lot of them ain't from here. They might be in Atlanta, but I bet they ain't from Atlanta. Come on now, somebody talk to me. I know how stuff work around here. This is my state, born and raised. Man don't know what he's talking about. Let's go.
There's women who don't pay you no type of attention. Like, how do y'all be hiring them?
They don't pay you no type of attention because you ain't acting right. Let me explain something to you. When you coming with the bad attitude, you coming with bad vibes, you don't know how to conduct yourself, you ready to put everybody down, you ready to go to war and go into combat with the whole medical industry and everybody that's working there, you giving off bad vibes. So you gonna get bad service. Them folks gonna be like, you know what? I ain't trying to deal with him. But he shouldn't understand that because he don't even know how to talk to women, period. He's awkward with women. I've seen him personally around women. He don't know how to talk around women. So of course he's awkward and he's getting put in these awkward situations. I told you, he reaps what he is. He's awkward, so he reaps awkward situations when he's dealing with women, whether they in the workplace or off the workplace, especially as it relates to the sisters. And you know the irony of this, you would think he would know how to talk to the sisters before he could talk to another woman. But the man, he ain't got no game. He don't know how to talk to women. He don't understand them. The man's just crazy. What's up, Trina with Sharice? They don't want to be bothered with him after his reputation. They like, oh, here comes that guy again, ready to bash all of us sisters. Like, who would want to actually deal with him? They might have to because it's their job, but I'm saying, who would want to jump and give some man like that type of service? You don't understand this. Anyway, let's go.
I mean, listen, they act like you're disturbing them at work.
Yeah, you are disturbing them because of how you act. And what he doesn't understand is when you go into most medical facilities, there's procedures that you have to follow. You can't just go walk up to them like, hey nurse, give me some service. There's a process to it. You've got front desk staff. They gotta call you in. Like, where's this guy going at? Seriously, what kind of medical facilities is he walking in? That's why they ain't giving him the time of day. He thinking, yeah, I walked in this facility and I'm supposed to get an attention from a nurse as soon as I walk in the door. I walk in the door and the doctor's supposed to see me right away. Bruh, they ain't gonna give you the time of day. You gotta go through a process. You have to have appointments. Like what planet is this man from? Seriously. And then he trying to make it seem like that's the experience you're going to have if you deal with a healthcare facility, especially if you see a B-dub here in Atlanta. Like, stop the cap. Maybe that's what you deal with in the DMV. Maybe. But you ain't going to get that service here. Let's go.
This is healthcare we talking about. A place where people go because there's some type of ailment. This is a place where they need help. Well, why is it?
Here we go.
Every BW that work in these Atlanta hospitals treat their patients like pure shit.
So where is he getting this information from? See what I'm saying? Hey, life with the Jones family. Yo, she said, I think it's a free clinic. I have to agree. because the only way he could be getting this type of service that he talking about, he going to them little low vibe, the cheap free, you know, they just handing it out because you know he ain't got no money. Come on, the man don't have a job. He talk about how he not in the system, so he ain't paying for no medical insurance because he keep bragging this and bragging that. I did drop the link, but I'm gonna drop the link again. I'm gonna drop it again. It just got buried in the chat. There it is, Life with the Jones Family. The man don't have no money. He don't work. He ain't got no insurance. He ain't got no job, Tommy from Martin. So he can't afford to go to no facility. He can't go to Kaiser. He can't go to no Anthem, no Blue Cross Blue shit. Like he can't go to no type of facility that's going to give you that service. He got to go to these free whatever places because the man is broke. Oh, I'm sorry. He deals with midwives and medullas and all this stuff. I'm gonna play this one, like this one part, because this is just literally disrespecting my state.
Are y'all hiring these people to do this? Like there is no humility or humanity in some of these people that y'all hiring.
No. You didn't say some of these people. You said basically all of these people. Come on, man. Anyway, I want to play this one more part real quick. I want y'all to listen to this and I'm gonna bring my guests up. Listen to this, man. Listen.
Oh, man, there is a dissociation, a cognitive dissonance with these 2/3, all the 2/3, male or female. They don't have shame like shame. They don't have guilt. I don't think they experience remorse. Like there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect with these people. It's like lights on, nobody home. Like the devil got him.
Yeah, we could say the same thing about you.
Yeah, it's a sociopathic look. It's like,
yeah, you have that same look on your face too. You be sitting there looking all crazy, staring, looking all wild. You be looking awkward, looking like a robot, waiting for a next line of programming so you can decide on how to act and say. You got that same look. Have you looked in the mirror? Or maybe is it that when you look in the mirror, you might see those demons that you talked about on that video that you took down that I still got. So that's why you don't look in the mirror. Because you don't want to see what those demons look like. The ones that you claiming, pointing fingers, trying to say everybody else got, but you guilty of it too. To this day. Stop the cap. Let me play this so I can bring my guests up.
Y'all put these nurses in there to do the devil's work. They doing the devil's work, bro.
And you here on social media to do the devil's work. You doing the devil's work, bro.
Yeah, it's a look that the reprobated mind got.
Just like you. You be having that. Look at his face right now on the screen. Matter of fact, I gotta bring my guests up, man. I don't gotta bring my guests up while I show this. Look at the look on his face. Look at his eyes, and then look at her eyes, and look at the look at her face. They got the same dang look on their face. I'm gonna bring my guest up, man. There he is. Y'all know what time it is.
What's going on,
What's up,
everybody?
Rollo?
What's up?
He got the same reprobated mind look. Same eyes, same face. Mari, look. It looked just like him, don't it, Mari?
What's up, everybody? The look on my face says it all. Disgusting. Like Safety Ponsky said, it's bland, disgusting. Yeah, he got on the Braves hat. I realized that too. He had it on today. He had it on yesterday. He's trying to mark the South. We just want him out of here. Pack him up out of here, y'all. Can we just get this guy out of here since he has the issue of what's going on in the South? Yeah, like he's concerned about what's going on in these workplaces. He hasn't worked off the books and the Lord knows when. And
at least 20 years. At least 20.
All I know is that the people that's watching him is retrobate, dead base. They have no soul. They have nowhere to go to. And they only can feed off of him because they have nowhere else to go. They can't listen to anything that's disciplined, on point. The sisters that are sisters ain't watching him. There are a lot of low self-esteem people that's on this internet, and we come across them at times from time to time, and I mean, what else could I say? It's just a lot of dead-based people watching that platform. Ain't nobody solid, legit, or have a great perspective is watching that show.
That's true.
Well, they upset my lighting is better. Rollo, how you get the lighting better? Don't worry about that.
I thought nobody hit your GoFundMe. You're not supposed to be able to afford
No,
that.
nobody hit the only one that hit my GoFundMe is Forever Studio. It's all well and good. I mean, it is what it is, man.
Man, we still out doing them.
I do what I have to do outside of YouTube to make my money. I can't. For now, like I said in my video, when my YouTube hits and your YouTube hits, we'll be on here more. We got responsibilities. I can't depend on this right now.
Absolutely.
It's not because of Nubreed. It's because I'm in Florida. People don't want me in Florida, but they want that ninja in Georgia. But don't get jealous of me because of what this 85. I'm sorry, y'all. Bust your bubbles, but I want the best. I want to be in the best. I'm going to pay for the best. It is what it is. Sorry, but not sorry. I want the best, Brainwaves. I'm in the best state, the best city, the best environment. What?
It seems to me that regardless, either way, Nubreed need to move on out. If he got so much complaints about how bad everything is, that's what tripped me out. They're like, it's so bad here. So leave. We're glad when y'all leave.
Yes. Yeah.
Leave. Maybe Trump need to take you out of the state because you're an immigrant.
Go investigate what's going on. Why he ain't talk about what's going on in the DMV plane situation?
I mean, that's the problem. He used everything to take shots, and this is an older situation anyway with that nurse. I mean, it's like new, but it's old at the same time. He takes any opportunity only to take shots. If we talk about what happened with the plane situation in his area, you don't see us having crashes like that here in our so-called backwater country airport, huh? We got we got that airport on lock. International airport, the #1 international. Literally, folks around the world. If for JFK, they come down here more than they come to JFK and LaGuardia.
That's true. I can vouch for that.
So he making it sound like stuff is bad. The medical industry. I know this personally with the experiences that I've had to deal with in my life, as well as other professionals and family members and friends. Like I said, from people that's on TV, not on TV, folks is balling out of control, not balling out of control. There's so many medical professionals that I know. And I can tell you, when it comes to them sisters, they be holding that job down. Like they may be ratchet.
Definitely.
They ain't gonna do it on the job though.
I agree with that.
And all their patients like them. Like, I don't care about complaints.
They get paid for too. They get into the paper.
Getting paid. So he's talking. Did you see the videos
he wish
earlier,
he had
Rollo?
he wish he had those type of women.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if you saw the videos earlier, Rollo. So I played videos of other nurses. I showed white nurses twerking. I
Yeah,
showed Hispanic nurses twerking, but
right.
none of them did any of this dancing around their patients, except for that one white nurse who exposed herself.
Or they get freaky around in these the southern states. I mean, that's nothing new.
Yeah,
I just think he just throwing this out of proportion because he wish he was in that situation. That's all.
yeah.
You don't want to admit that.
I mean,
He don't have no, there's no woman companionship right now with him.
that's true because
Like you
this lady got a
stated.
hill.
That's the part I caught. Yeah, the part I caught with you is when you said that. I have to watch the replay of what you're talking about.
Yeah, you right. You right about that because this lady got a hill, and he obviously doesn't have his household filled like he claiming. He trying to, ever since then, like that's funny. All that excitement about the garage studio, but now he's scared to go in that garage. And guess what? It's warmer now. What's up, Corey? So he's not making any videos in that garage. But yeah, he was like, "Yeah, I'm turning into this. Don't your kids need somewhere to go because you're too cheap to take them to Dave and Buster's or any place for that matter? How you gonna have kids? See, that's the problem. He got kids. He too cheap to take them to Dave and Buster's. He too cheap to take them to a real doctor's office where they got toys in the lobby and stuff to play with. They got TV screens. They can watch. They can all be entertained." He's talking about, are we not entertained? Trying to want to quote Hassan Campbell and all of that. He can't even take him to a doctor's office because he has no insurance.
No insurance. Man, that's crazy, man. Sad, man. New sad, man. Sad, man.
Like if I didn't have insurance, I had to take everybody in the house to every last person in the house had to go to the doctor. We all, me, wife, kid, all of us had to go to the doctor.
Yep.
I said that flu hit everybody. And I normally don't ever get sick.
Important. Yeah, insurance is very important, man, for real.
I still be tore up now if I didn't have that. Dragging, drained, and all that stuff. This guy is he keeps talking about things he has no position to do, or like his job. Yeah, when you at work, and you just minding your business, and they trying to mess with you. Bro, you ain't been in a job in like 20-something, 30-something years, and even when you was working there, you didn't have a career-oriented job.
Not whatsoever.
Not one. So, like, he's talking like he really was there. If he had a career-oriented job, he would realize that it's not like that. Not the way that he's putting. Sure, you got days where people, stuff kind of get crazy. I mean, that's really anywhere. Stuff can get crazy on the internet. You at home, you at work, you're out and about. It doesn't matter.
Right.
He making it seem like, man, I'm on the job and they just keep messing with me. I'm on the job and they just keep messing with me. I'm like, okay, so what kind of person are you? You mean to tell me you didn't state any issues you have with anybody? You didn't try to get things moved around. You didn't let any supervisors know, or you didn't try to handle it yourself. You're not.
He can't talk to them. He can't talk to them. Like you say, he can't conversate with nobody.
Yeah. You're right. That's crazy. That's bad, man. That's bad. You can't lead people if you can't talk to them. That's why he had issues with the UP Farms thing. He can't communicate. He can't communicate with Ringo. He can't communicate with you.
Right, exactly.
He didn't communicate with me or communicate with all the people that was there looking for him to communicate. And he came on the mic and said, all right, y'all, I'm gonna be right here. Y'all can talk to me. But it was funny. Nobody really wanted to talk to him.
Nobody.
And that's his event. That's bad. That's bad, man.
How you throw an event nobody and you said it was gonna be better than a bowling event?
I should have came to the bowling event, man. Rollo, I wish I would have known you back then. I would have just came up to North Carolina just to go to the bowling event. Just came up there just to kick it, have fun. Like, there's all that other stuff, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Man, the change for the better. It's been great, Brainwaves. If only people knew. I can't talk about that publicly, man. I'm just, man. Lately, I've been just taking a break from the internet because there's too much good stuff going on in Florida, man, that I'm really invested in, man.
Oh yeah.
Y'all barely gonna see me on here for now, man. I'm not taking a break. It's just, man, it's just too much good stuff going on that I need to concentrate on down here. Man, I'm just glad to be here, man. It's been a month. I got so much stuff done, man, that when I look at New Hat and all these other characters, man, I did with Trent No Genius and Mark the Messenger.
I saw that. I saw your whole hour 52-minute. I watched it before I had to get on Selena's platform today. You went it. It's right. They are stealing. They are taking shots. You notice how Trent No Genius, though, he didn't say that he ever lived here in Atlanta. I lived at all these places. But you didn't live here.
I don't believe he lived in none of these places, man.
Yeah.
I sent a message to Ringo earlier, you know what I'm saying, about Trent No Genius saying he stayed in New York. I was laughing. I said, dude, you came and stayed one day in New York. But the thing is, he's concerned about us moving to the South. That's why I went in on him. I didn't go fully in on him because I had to go to the site and everything.
Yeah.
But my expressions tell you, when he said the elites is moving the people to the South, no, the elites don't want people to move to the South. No.
That ain't happening. No.
You think the elites want the righteous people moving to the South? No. They want them to stay in the northern states to suffer.
Facts.
Even if you make six figures in the North, for the most part, you still got to be mindful of the environment you're in, because anytime you make over, let me say this, anytime you make over 100,000 in the North, you're a target. No matter who you are, especially if you're righteous, you're a target. You're a target with taxes. You're a target of being under investigation, because I have family who's cops in the North. A lot of them, they had to monitor people that was making over 100,000. They thinking that you're a drug dealer or you doing something. Something that's not. How you in the hood making 100,000? Oh, they watch you. They watch you. They got your own people watching you. Ringo could explain that one day in his video, because he was making six figures. If you live in the hood making six figures, you on a watch list. I was on a watch list when I was staying in the hood, when I owned my own business. It would send all types of traffic to me. But they don't do that in the South.
Oh yeah.
Nobody cares if you make 100,000 or more. Nobody cares. As long as you don't fuck around, excuse my French.
You're right.
And get disrespectful. Now somebody gonna put a trigger on your behind down here.
Yeah, then you're gonna find out what's called the dirty South.
Yeah. Nobody care about you making 100,000. That's nothing. People down here, man, they're just doing their thing.
Yeah.
They used to seeing that.
Yeah. Now I gotta do what he do, and I ain't do it with you, Ringo.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
This guy, like, it's like it never ceases to amaze me. He'll go on to this part and go on to this part, like, especially like, now I'm like, folks been calling him out in his content. I don't know if you noticed, but folks been calling him out, and so it's like he'll be like, well, this content is for the people that actually get it. But I'm like, you don't get it because you're not even about that life anymore.
Yep.
It's like somebody be like, yeah, let me tell you about married life and 20 kids. But yet you ain't married and you don't have like kids. So how you gonna be talking about married life and them kids? Like you, bruh, no. And then that's why he say all those generalizations, because he don't know what's really going on. And then his audience actually eating it up like that's what he actually doing. No, we are working. You're not.
Yeah.
We have been working. You have not.
Yep.
You're not qualified to talk about how it works in the workplace, relationships in the workplace. You didn't have a career job. Even Ringo had a career-oriented job. That was a career job that Ringo had. And he loved what he did. So dynamics in the workplace, you can talk about that. But this guy right here, you don't know anything about dynamics in the workplace.
Nope.
Stop. Just stop. I mean, his next video tomorrow, it's just going to be curious to see what he's going to talk about. Like, is he going to go back into his fail safe? You know, they gang stalk you and monitor you and this and this and that. Like, it's always doom and gloom. So who the hell wants to work a job if they always messing with you? Like, it's you can't have a job. Like, what are you supposed to do? You supposed to be like him? No job, no situation. You're supposed to be sitting at home watching YouTube all day. I guess that's what he wants. But yeah, he mad. They all mad. Like you said, they think that he got the big three. Him, Mark the Messenger, and Trend Genius. They think they're trying to be like us.
Yeah, they trying to, man. It's crazy. Yeah. But I'm gonna put down my GoFundMe after today. I'm gonna shut it off, man. Because the only one I supported was Fable Studio. And Zach supported Cash App and Daryl on the GoFundMe, which I got me some equipment for that. But nah, man, it's been what, 28 days? Yeah, I'm gonna remove it, man. It is what it is, man.
Sure.
Because at this point, man, I got too much stuff going on in Florida. You know, when I come on the internet, I come on the internet. You know, it all depends on what needs to be talked about. But me personally, man, I ain't gonna be on doing 2 lives, 3 lives a day. Now I may do 1. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's why I only did 2 maybe today.
Right.
But that's it, man. I cut down a lot, man. Ever since I've been down here.
I might be falling back myself a little bit more because I got some stuff I'm gonna be doing start next week with my schedule and all of that, because like I'm about being out there, just like how you we all, when you look at that, Rollo, all of us, all 3 of us are literally involved in actually working.
Correct.
Besides coming on doing our videos, like even Ringo be working.
He is, yeah.
Like he putting in work, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like it's beyond the studio. Like he be busy handling business, working. So it's like we're all working for real, for real. And you'll know it because you see the change in pattern of when we post or how often we post. You'll notice that that's when somebody's authentic about working. With him, with New Demon, he's just still posting like his regular schedule. The man ain't working, doing nothing. It's not. He can't be. What is he doing? Seriously. Other than going into the studio, trying to make some music.
Wasting the life away, man. 2025 is too much stuff going on outside than inside for the most part, man. Especially in the South, man. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, man.
Real.
But I mean, brainwaves, man. I'll tell you and Ringo what's going on behind the scenes. A few people that support me, they know what's going on, and I have arrived, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. I have fully arrived, man.
Why they mad, man?
Yes.
It's like a Tupac skit, man. Y'all
I'm just Bro, I got this. Maybe this sponsor may come on. I may get a sponsor soon. If I get this sponsor, man, it's a wrap.
I'm about to say that's it. Yeah, shut down city. Rollo just shut down the whole city on it. He's like, I am Orlando. What you talking about? I ain't in Orlando. I am Orlando.
Yeah, I am Orlando, y'all. Man, this city is great, man.
And
So
see,
when Trent No G's did the sneak no diss, oh man, it's too much going on in Orlando. First and foremost, it's a lot of sisters, a lot of Caribbean ladies, a lot of African ladies, a lot of Cubanas, and it's too much, man. It's just so much. It's so much women here, man. Every day I go out, do my work. It's just too much, man. It's too much to choose. I can't think about no other state right now. I can't.
you don't need to.
It's right in front of me. Yeah, I can't think about no other state.
Yeah,
85 degrees, man. What the hell I'm worrying about some 40-degree, 30-degree weather for?
I know, right?
Short sleeve, yeah.
Yeah, that's all we wear is our short sleeve. We don't be wearing no we don't do that in long sleeve stuff, man.
And
the reason why it was cold here because of that rain.
Yeah, it gets dark at 7 o'clock for the both of us. Come on, man.
So yeah, that because I noticed, I was like, man, I was like, it's still bright.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
Ringo at 6 o'clock. Ringo, it push up an hour, 6 o'clock for Ringo now.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still.
They're still doing with the cold weather. He gotta wait till April. Oof, that's a long time. Well, not long, but yeah, kind of.
Yeah, kind of, sort. I mean, because once you get in, well, you got to get through February and March. I mean,
because in the DMV weather, they got to deal with that nonsense. Unfortunately,
yeah. It's just the point that we're happy. We're working, we're enjoying life. This is what I talk about. A lot of people complain about stuff or things they can't control or situations, and all you hear out of his camp is doom and gloom. Where's the enjoyment of life? I thought the Most High is ordering your steps. I thought you following scripture and you doing this and you keeping the commandments and the laws, statutes, and all of this stuff. So your life should be good. You should be happy. He should be blessed in all your situations. Why is it that Rollo's having fun, Ringo's enjoying where he's at, I'm enjoying where I'm at? I'm looking forward to so much more. There's so much that I got going that's so fun and so positive, just so good. That's why you don't hear us talking about this stuff. But with him, it's this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, they're bad. Everywhere you go is bad. What kind of reality are you living? You got to be living a bad reality. That's why he's talking about that. Everything's bad.
Hey, put up a Zandra Hamilton's comment. I love that comment. I got alligators right. All right, so yeah, I got alligators right behind me. There's a pond. I stay at. Zandria Hamilton. It's a pond. There's alligators right behind me. Where I stay at.
I've been out there in Florida, like I said, multiple times. Like
they don't bother people like that.
Yeah, they don't. Not unless you wicked and they get hungry or something.
Brainwave's kind of know not where I live per se, but like the location. He's seen the field. He's seen the park is big. He's seen kind of the place a little bit. In the backyard, we got a pond. Yeah, so they be there.
Don't be scared,
son.
Don't come with that new demon fear now.
Oh no, Zandra. No. You'll be taken care of. If you come down here, you'll be taken care of. I'll make sure of that.
You ain't gonna have nothing to worry about. None of that. Like I said, we ain't doing that new demon fear now.
You'll be taken care of, Andrea. If you serious, just reach out to me on. If you follow Brainwaves on Instagram, you'll find me on Instagram. There's a lot of people that wants to come, and me be their chauffeur. What they call it, chauffeur, a chauffeur,
guide, yeah, your tour guide,
the guy, yeah.
She going like, I'm gonna get ate up by alligators. It's not like that.
It's not like that.
It ain't like that. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, all this time, you wouldn't have thought that we would be enjoying life like this. Like, life is like, God is good. The Most High is good. And they'll say that, but you can see the misery, the fuss, like all the big, like, I listened to what you played, that last one, that hour and 52-minute one. Talking about, he winning or whatever. I watched that, and like, it's just the way they try to make it seem like they're established, but you can tell they're not. You can tell they're not happy. They're just not. They're not good. They're not doing good. Like, they're trying to act like they're straight, but they're not doing good. They was doing better last year, well before whatever. They was doing better then than they are now. Like, now they doing bad, but they trying to make it seem like they doing good. Right. That's why New Demon, he got to film his stuff inside. Mark, you hardly ever see him out at all. Why is it that now Mark is inside when he used to make every video outside? I'm on top of the roof. It's cold as out here. He's out there in the freezing cold. It's cold, guys. I'm out here. Now you don't ever see him out there. New Demon, he'll try to come outside, and he used to be in that garage, which is supposed to be his bomb studio to compete with all of us. But now he's trying to be in the house all the time because it's like, okay, I got to do these videos in the house, man. I gotta prove them wrong. I gotta show them. He only doing it the front. That's the only reason why he's in there.
He gotta lay on that couch once the live is over with. He got lay on that black long couch he had for a long time.
Hey, what happened to Nubreed funky leather couches? That person used to come in the chat all the time. Where you at, Nubreed funky?
His cell phone or her cell phone bill ain't paid yet.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, they all trend. I'm in Arizona. Like, how you gonna be in Arizona but you stressed out? It's just some stuff don't mix, man. Like if I'm in Florida, I'm trying to think if I've ever been stressed out in Florida. Nah.
Not one time.
It's the vibe, like the air, the vibe, the energy. Like, man,
even New Demon said the air was good. Even New Demon said that. He even admitted that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So y'all don't. Y'all do understand, but they don't. For them to be in these areas where they say they are and they stressed out, something ain't
right about them.
It ain't hitting. Like, remember, was it Trendo Genius said, talking about, oh yeah, it used to be that time you go to Atlanta. I'm like, man, dude, folks be getting record deals and doing all this stuff all day, every day.
It's a lot of money in Atlanta, man. You got folks from Houston going to Atlanta.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got folks from Miami going to Atlanta. You got folks from Orlando going to Atlanta. Jacksonville going up. Everybody drive up there, or you got Georgina's coming down here, for the most part. Everybody doing their thing.
Yeah.
Especially next month. Shoot, February, Valentine's Day. Oh, it's on a Friday too. Oh
man.
Oh,
snap.
There's gonna be a lot of chocolate cakes out, man. I bet you I got a prediction. I guarantee you all three of them is gonna complain about women on Valentine's Day, February 14th. I'm not gonna lie. You ain't gonna see me live that day. You ain't gonna see me live that day. I'm gonna be doing my thing. Shoot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be chilling. I mean, shoot, my anniversary is even on the 9th, so that whole time we be like, they be running, special, Valentine's stuff and all that early. It's like, oh yeah, shoot, let's run this, let's do this, let's do that.
Go to a movie, yeah.
We're gonna be, it's gonna be a bunch of stuff. We're gonna be getting that
two different ladies I'm talking to. So I'm gonna have fun with two different ladies that day. That's all.
Real. Yeah.
You heard one of them. You heard one of them when I was in the cab.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know what time it is now.
Yeah.
I know what time it is. It's just the other folks like. Again, we should be happy, right? I know they get into don't celebrate these pagan holidays. Y'all gotta understand something. There's a difference between celebrating a holiday and culture, right?
Right.
We're here in America, so there's certain things that just take place. There's like you go to another country, it's certain things that's gonna take place. It's going to be in the air. It's gonna be in the atmosphere. Now, I'm sure they're gonna try to take the words I just said and twist it and try to turn it into something. See, Brainwaves is celebrating the pagan holiday. I thought he was Israelite. Bruh, the only reason why you don't be celebrating stuff is because you too cheap. You gonna have you're supposed to have what, 20 wives or something? How many you got? Like 20 of them? You supposed to equally distribute
$20 bill? You mean
exactly? You're gonna take a $1 bill, $1 bill for all 20 of them. You get $1. You get $1. You get $1. See, a lot of them, they be like, yo, we not celebrating this. We not doing this. I'm like, come on, man. It ain't about that you got to even necessarily do it on that day. But love is going to be in the air.
It is.
So they're going to want that. They're going to talk about that. There's going to be other women talking. Well, girl, did he do anything for you? Nah. You know my man, girl, he an Israelite. He don't like to spend no money or nothing. I mean, girl, we don't even leave the house to do nothing. He don't take my kids out. We got kids, but he just take them into the garage and that's it. What, girl? Garage? Look, you better be glad I ain't doing the actual voice. I can turn on that voice just like that now. Look, even Selena might have her Valentine. That's what I'm talking about. Like, we gotta start celebrate. We need to be thankful for what the Most High has done and is doing and will do, and not just because of the things that he can do for us or has done for us, but we need to be appreciative of where we are and actually enjoy it. It ain't all this doom and gloom. Like, it's wild, man. It's just so wild. Here we are, like, man, I'm enjoying life. Like, there's so many things I'm looking forward to. We're excited. My wife's excited. Boys excited. Like, there's a lot of excitement in the air. Ringo's excited. He's like, man, y'all can't wait when this work. Like, there's a lot of excitement. Obviously, we've been talking about Rollo. He just told you there's a lot of excitement, and it's to the point where stop, Selena.
They got jokes on me too. This is funny. It's funny to see.
Oh man,
Azandria, you said what you said earlier?
But
she said something funny earlier. Let me look at my thing. She said, Rollo, you be good, you hear? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I gotta be good.
But yes, that's why we not showing. See, let me tell you the difference. Those three guys names that were just mentioned earlier, they're not showing anything because they don't have anything to show.
Nope.
They're not happy. They're upset with their life. That's why they always putting this doom and gloom, and then they gotta criticize this and put this down. Oh, this person got a demon, and it's like, well, that's because you dealing with demons. Like I marked them as 5 signs on how to recognize a demon. Just look in the damn mirror. And if you don't look in the mirror, go look at the content creators that you haven't blacklisted that you still associate with behind the scenes. Because you haven't denied anything that Rollo has said or anything that I've said about you not associating with them. Y'all have ignored that the whole time. So it must be true. You put out all this negative, like it's just constant negative. It's not balanced. See, I be on platforms like I was on Selena's platform today talking about spirituality, right? So I was on a whole different lane. That's what we do. We not sitting up there stuck like, man, it's so this and this is all you deal with in every hospital you go to and all of this. Like he's so busy trying to find fault in people, especially New Demon. He try to find fault in people so bad to make his content just so he can justify things he said 6 to 8 months ago. He's steadily looking for receipts 6 to 8 months ago just to back up what he said. That's bad.
It is.
We living rent-free in your mind that much, and then he'll go around and make a video. They're living rent-free in your mind. You see, they can't stop thinking about you. They spend all of their time. And to these content creators out here, all they doing is making content, trying to prove. No, that's you. That's all you do. Trying to prove points with no receipts.
No receipts.
I checked him on all that he asked in this video. It's on the screen. I checked him in all of that. He was like, show me a video, show me this. I provided all of that even before I got to that part. So he's just silly at this point. But it's just the fact that he's trying to go, when I see him attack like a group of people, he attacked, like I said, folks in the alternative lifestyle. He attacked everybody here in Atlanta. He attacked the medical industry for sure, and he attacked all the BWs, all of them.
Do he realize that Georgia has the biggest base of the medical field, that they request a lot of people from Georgia? Based on my research, they request a lot of medical people from Georgia, especially from the CDC and different fields, to go up north right now, especially with the incident in the DMV. There's a shortage. If anybody that's living in the northern states, there's a shortage of staff in the medical field in the northern states. And they saying that they're willing to pay more. People are like, look, listen, let me make this clear. When you live in the South, you can park your car in a parking garage. When you need to go to the store, you can find somewhere to park. What can you find parking in New York, Massachusetts, Chicago, LA? For the most part, you can't find parking. I've been to LA. There's certain places in LA you can't park your vehicle. There's too much traffic and stress. You work in 12 hours. It takes you maybe an hour or two to get home. Then you got to get situated. That's another hour or two, whether you're a man or woman, because you're dealing with so much different things. They don't make it fun. So why would I stay in the state, make good money, and I have to pay for a parking ticket if I don't move my car on time because I got to get proper rest?
Yeah. Look
what they doing. Why he ain't talking about the changes in DMV? You can't find parking in DMV. It's oversaturated. It's not looking good up there, man.
Yeah.
You come down here, you go to the medical field or Georgia, North Carolina, depending on where you at, and you get in, you wait patiently. They immediately, depending on what it is, they get you in, get you situated, and everybody's working together. It doesn't matter about culture. It's about getting the job done.
Facts.
You got more racists in the northern states. Listen to me, y'all. You got more racists and hidden racists as wrinkle state in the northern states. In the South, they let you know if they don't like you, they ain't saying nothing to you.
That's what happened to him.
I have in Orlando there's a thing called Ditsy. You got the Ditsy crew. You got y'all know what this.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of the men and the women, they say hello to me. Yeah, they stick to their own people. At the same time, when they see me, hey, how you doing, sir? Oh, how you doing, sir? How you doing, man? I say, hey, everything good? Yeah, everything good. Keep your head up, man. Make sure you drink a lot of water now.
Yeah.
Drink a lot of water. Make sure it's hot outside now. Yeah, that's true.
Rollo said to drink a lot of water. I was just
yeah. I like them DC folks, man. They be having me rolling where I work at. They have me rolling with the country, the accent, the country. Man, it's fun.
Yeah, they be.
And they say, "Oh, you know how to talk?" Like, yeah, I know how to talk like you. How you doing, everybody? Oh, yeah. Wow, you got it too. Yeah, I got the accent when I want to. I'm a good actor.
There we go. Wow. Yeah. This is crazy, man. I'm just glad. It's where we were. They tried to have us suffering, and now everything is good. It's like I feel like I'm in a pocket where no matter what's going on around that pocket, the pocket that I'm in, it's gonna be good. Like it's gonna be good experiences. This and that, even though stuff might be going on around us. And that's that protection that the Most High has us in. 10,000 fall on your right, 100,000 on your left. But we have the Lord. We have the Most High. So, like, we're good. Like, we're blessed. Like, the joy, y'all can see it. It's not us just saying it. Them other brothers be saying it, and they just... You can tell they think about, when stuff be weighing heavily on somebody's head. They be thinking about it, saying it's messing with them. And what it is, it's not us. It's the stuff they did to us that's weighing on them. Because they don't repent, because they don't follow scripture. They don't follow scripture. If they follow scripture and been repentant like they claim that they do, come on now. And it's funny, like I know New Demon was trying to the past, 2 weeks or so, trying to make content to my, hey, you're gonna be judged. Bruh, God ain't judging me for nothing. It ain't nothing that I'm doing or have done for God to judge me on.
Exactly.
That's you. Nothing in a negative way, I'm gonna say that. If he gonna do any type of judging, it's gonna be like good judgment, like, whoa, look at this. Wow, look at what's happening. Good stuff. Ain't no negative judgment, but that's how he trying to speak, like, yeah. Y'all, they're about to be no, you are about to. You can't say that somebody else is about to get judged and try to project and get that stuff off of you and redirect and think that it comes up off of you. And then he up there talking about, oh yeah, go pray those scriptures in the Bible, those Daniel scriptures or whatever, where you can redirect the sin. Talking about redirect, like they curse you, so you can redirect. The Bible tell you to redirect through prayer. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Yeah, my face expression, like, what?
That's what he said. Yesterday's video. You can redirect it. Talking about where they were setting up traps and stuff for you. That one. Talking about they set up traps for you. You could redirect it. I'm like, bro, what in the new age are you talking about? It's wow.
Yeah, exactly, Julian.
Julian said that man is being judged as we speak. Oh snap! You know, it wouldn't be perfect before I get dinner and all this stuff if I didn't bring up my final
get your food. Yeah.
There he is. You up on the
There
up
he
on
is.
What's
What
up?
up?
Yeah, you can tell he been working hard today. He been working real hard today.
How you guys doing?
Extra hard. What's going on, Hassan?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Brain? How you doing, Roll? Salute. Appreciate you for bringing me up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, this is crazy stuff, you know. Especially when you say, when the people read the scriptures and they act and they put it on you. You know, like what I notice in humans, they treat the Most High like a human. You know, like if I can fool the human,
Oh Lord, sorry.
Fool the Most High. You know.
Hold on. We got a troll now. We got a troll.
Hold on. Do you smash? Oh, damn.
What kind of
other hoodie man? Damn.
Do you know? I know you know what that means, Hassan, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if not, we're gonna school you real quick if you didn't.
No. I know what it is.
Why? I just have this question to ask. So you ask a question, I'm gonna respond with the question. Why does a man ask another man a question like that? That's not the type of question that a man should be asking another man. Pause. Pause.
And the crazy thing is they came up with this northern.
I needed this laugh, man.
and you did just say Northern are more racist than the South.
Yeah.
The timing of it too.
I mean, seriously, what kind of man come up to another man and you don't even know the dude? On top of that, personally, and you like, excuse me, sir. Hi, how you doing? Do you smash? Like, are you asking does he smash other men? Like, do you want to smash? Like, I mean, come on now. That's something that he be dealing with the ladies, not no. Like, this is wild, man. This is wild.
Well, to some foreigners' brains, when they read that, like, oh wait, you want me to smash your face? Like, you know, like beat the hell out of you. But in American term, it means something else, you know.
Yeah.
But some foreigners, you know, just make it clear.
Yeah. This
is weird, man.
See, when it started getting weird like that, that's when I know. I mean, I was planning on getting to that point anyway, but that's when I know I'm gonna start bringing this thing to a close. Because of all the intelligent things
August,
that been asked.
Look at August. That's another weirdo.
Please stop it. Oh my gosh, like, I just gotta like stop it. It was just a question. I was trying to ask about smashing. Oh my gosh, like, how could you be so belligerent when I just asked a question about smashing? Please stop it, brainwaves. Why are you going like? I mean, this is the type of conversation that y'all trying to have. Is this what's on y'all mind at this 11:17 p.m. at night? We supposed to be talking about the scriptures and the Most High. That's what we've been talking about. And now y'all talking about smashing and saying stop. Come on now. I'm just an actor, so I can play these roles now. I told y'all, songwriter, actor, producer, businessman, whatever you need, gamer or tech, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, not the voice, bro. Hey, I'm acting out how they would be speaking if we could hear their voice here in the live chat.
This is crazy, man.
That's how they would be talking. Oh my goodness, stop it. Like, please stop. I'm like so zesty right now. It's like 11:18 at night and I want to find out about smashing. I'm a man and I want to talk to another man about smashing. And then Zonter trying to see, they got me all off topic, but seriously, like, what? Why? Yeah, like when it Jones family is right. They do need to go to bed. It's past some people's bedtime, man.
They must be upset I'm in Florida, man. God damn.
They are. They mad. They mad. We all where we need to be. They
Yeah.
all upset. They was mad when you was out. Rollo, you were out for 3+ hours on the stream.
Yeah.
Showing how good, like that was a good stream. It was just a good old time. It was nothing crazy. I know I got them cracking up, man. Hey, I can act. So, I mean, if I need to do whatever voice, I need to play whatever role. I did voiceovers as well. Hey, that come with the territory. But see, they brought that energy in there now. They brought that energy getting crazy. So I had to shut it down. That's why they quiet. It's like, oh my goodness, I think we're caught. We can't say anything in the chat anymore. Brainwaves is blocking. I was asking Rollo if he wanted to smash.
Can you afford 2 phones for this business and having fun with the ladies? Can you do both? They can't. I have 3 phones, but I'll just show it 2.
Y'all gotta understand who y'all talking to, right? All of the gentlemen on the panel certified, legit. All of them. Y'all didn't want to test Hassan's gangster, man.
Nope.
Hassan is certified. Certified. Y'all already know. See, y'all be getting crazy with us. Wow, see, look what Jaden said.
Oh Lord. What are you talking about?
He talking about that dude, you know, like the northerner, whatever his name was, who was in the, came in the chat asking you, like, do you smash?
This dude got a weird. This dude got a weirdo photo too. Oh, these demons is out. The demons is out, man. Damn.
This is crazy. Oh wow.
Bree's boyfriend.
Hey man, I'm gonna have to screenshot this on my phone. I got some coworkers that's gonna want to see this tomorrow. Like, I know it's towards the end, but I'm gonna have to screen. Hold on, I gotta pull this up on my phone. Hold on a second.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. This is crazy, man. I just took the screenshot. Y'all see it right there. I just took the screenshot. See, it just disappeared.
That's one way to scare a cat.
Oh snap! My stomach hurt from this laugh.
Well, I just got a real question, if you don't mind. Do you think he will pull up in your face and actually do something?
No, he's not stupid. Listen to me. I will murder him. Do you hear what I said? I know what I said on my own channel and on platform. This is the second time I said it public. I will murder him if he tries to step to me personally. I will unload everything in me, every year, every aspect, everything for he does not know me. If he tries to pull up on me, that'll be the last time he pull up on anybody. And I'm talking about the hell with the Second Amendment. He gonna get these amendments. I'm a trained killer. I'm a trained killer, and I hold that side. They gonna be like, I used excessive force with this. Forget all that. You gonna get excessive force with this. And I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. And I don't care if he listening, and I don't care who listening. If he try to roll up on me or my family, that'd be the last time he'll ever get caught breathing. So go tell whatever officers, go tell YouTube, go tell whoever you want. I will murder his ass if he try to run up on me. All that coward talk, that's for the internet. Try me. Because when I was standing in your face, you didn't try me. I stood in your face like a man on your turf. You had nothing to do to me. Talking about you punch me out and do all this. You did nothing with me. You did nothing with Ringo. You did nothing with Rollo. And we was all solo. I'm not one to start something, but I'm one to finish it. Just like I finished the beef when he wanted to start it on the internet. So if he tried to run up on me or anybody that is near and dear to me, yeah, that's when it's on. Because at that point, it's defense. I know the law. I'm dealing it every day. So I know what I said, and I said what I mean. You come up on here, that's hey, defense. I use these. I didn't even need a bullet. Don't play with me. I'm crazier than I look. It's the reason why people in the streets respect me, and I respect people in the streets. I got OG killers, breaking laws, life background, those that are reformed, those in the pen, out the pen, they respect me. Why? Because I respect them. As they say, game recognize game. They know what type of person it is. Like, nah, man, you might not want to mess with that dude. So if he tried to run up on me or anybody related to me, notice what I said, anyone related to me, friends, family, Hassan, Rollo, ladies here, if they with the, if he try and start something, I'm gonna finish it. Don't start no, it won't be no. All them songs, all the No Limit song, all the songs, everything we ever heard. Yeah, that's what's for him. If he want to start stuff. But see, I don't start stuff. Just like I didn't start this whole dynamic. I told him, hey, it ain't good for you to talk about Ringo. I said, hey, I'm not talking about that. I put my video out saying it's not good for anybody to talk. He took that as softness. He took that as weakness. That's what he took it at. Oh, I'm weak. He went in on, I was like, bro, when I was standing in your face, you wouldn't dare swing on me. You there with all your boys too. Swing if you want. I was right there. I ain't had no backup. It was just me. But see, he ain't got the nuts to come on my territory with people that's cool with me. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't a man like he claimed he is. He's a coward. I've seen people like him. They act tough. They walk tough, but they can easily be decimated just like that. They can easily fold under the right type of pressure. See, he ain't had the right type of pressure applied to him. I know how to apply that pressure in more than one way. So I'm not something to be played with. I don't mess with people. I don't go around like that. I take the shirt off my back. I help folks. But folks know, don't start with that, man. Don't start. Folks know on the job to not start with me. Folks know in the stores. Folks know everywhere I go. I ain't the one. Don't start with me. You're going to find out the hard way. It's your choice. It's your funeral. And I'm looking straight in the camera. So he can't say, oh, I'm blinking my eyes or I'm scared. I said what I mean, and I mean what I say. And that's serious. And that's on the internet or off the internet. Ain't no change up with me. That's why folks roll with me, because they know I don't change up. It's crazy, man.
Hassan, you see these two knuckles right here?
Yeah.
Man, I got some ninja techniques. I just fold it like this, catch his eye, snap it. That's all I gotta do. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, I see.
He let that block
but some people gotta learn the hard way. You know, it is.
We ain't gotta really do anything to the person because he's doing it to himself. So
yeah.
I was
true.
Hey, troll jaded, man, stop it, man.
Troll jaded. No, but here's the thing, though. Sometimes some people ego and ignorance get the best of them, and they will try to do something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even you know what I'm saying? Because their ego and they're so pride. Even though, you know, either they'll do it themselves or pay somebody to do whatever. You know, like pull up, do something stupid.
They don't want to do that.
They don't want to do that.
They don't want to do that.
True. But people with ego, like, you know, they have like that ego in them. They might regret it, but you know, I've seen it happen before.
If you say 20 years ago, I say people would try. People ain't trying now. Because before they even get, you got to understand, Hassan, in the South, if they try that, it's too much things go on before they even try to get to you. This is too much. I don't want to get into all that. I think you know, like in your country, if somebody try to get somebody in your country, there's layers for them to go through before they can get to the person. That's the same thing in the South.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, the other day they got somebody in Sweden. He thought he got away with it. He was disrespecting, the scriptures and the faith and all that. And that happened 2 years ago. He thought he got away with it, and he insulted the wrong people. And 2 days ago they got him. So it depends on the area and places. You gotta watch out. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like it's like a castle. The king and the queen in his chambers is in a certain direction. You just can't run up on them unless somebody ain't doing what they're supposed to do. That's just the way it is. Ain't nobody. There's people that see me all the time that can't probably stand me. They know not to try me.
Yeah.
Because it's in my face. Don't try me. That's it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he know better. It's just a bunch of hot air. He's immature. That's if I had to sum it up in one word, he's immature. He speaks from a place of immaturity. We're speaking from maturity. And so when you have someone that's immature, they make so many mistakes. They do things that they don't see that they do because they believe in all of their pride or their so-called wisdom that they're making certain moves. And the man, at best, even when it comes to fight, he would have to copy our moves. Like he would have to copy my moves because all he does is boxing. I'm like, that's the only fighting you trained in, bro. You're gonna get decimated. That's the only thing you know how to do. You're gonna get decimated in a real fight. Just boxing. It takes more than just that. In real life, you got to be versed in many different martial arts and fighting skills and practices and situations and all of that. You just having boxing, like boxing's too slow. That's too easy.
Yep.
They leave you wide smack open. I don't care if you keep your hands. I don't. That's too easy. But he's like, yeah, I'll just knock somebody out. I'm like, okay, see, that's stupid. To just go in there like I'll just knock somebody out. But what I do know, I sit in situations daily, looking, calculating, dealing with stuff, ready at any moment. I had that look. People see that look on me. Every time they be like, yeah, they know. It make a lot of people feel safe too because they see that look. So I be ready. I be sizing situations up all day, every day. It's not just when I go in the garage and I got to go play with my little dummy. I'm talking about real people, real situations, not dummies. Like actual people. Sparring and training with actual people. A dummy's one thing, but having actual people. And I guarantee if he could see me hit, if he could see me punch and kick a weight bag, if he could just see it and see how I'll damn near break the thing off of the chain that it's being suspended from, he might think twice all that comment, like, yeah, let's get in the ring. I'm like, you sure? You sure? Because I get underestimated all the time. I feel like that's fine. That's my advantage. Underestimate me. It just makes it easier for me because I know you're underestimating me and I'm not underestimating you. So I'm going in for the kill.
Yep.
Wait. Did he really say that? Like, let's box or whatever? Kickbox?
Yeah.
You guys should do it. You should do it.
No.
Find a gym, like a local gym.
He ain't worth the energy.
Yeah. I was actually at one point in time, I actually was down and I did agree to it. But then he never responded. And I'm like, keep doing all this talk. It was like 2 months went by. Seriously, it was like over 2 months. And at that
Because he
point,
wants us not to have money. See, the thing, Hassan, is it's a money thing with him. He's seen that we're doing very well for ourselves. So he's not doing very well, even though he's getting whatever he's getting. It's not catching on to what we're doing. It's all about a money thing with him.
Well, I've seen this play out before. Like he's never gonna stop them. He's gonna continue like poke at you until like you smash his face. Or
well, the
something,
Most
you know?
High is gonna smash
Like,
his face because I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Hold that too.
Unless he run up on me.
We got a lot to lose, man. Unless he run up on us, man. I'm not jeopardizing what I got going on for this clown.
I know where he lives too.
Yeah.
I'm in Atlanta. I know exactly where he lives.
Yeah.
I know exactly. I got his address and all. I know literally. But I ain't got that kind of time. I'm too busy doing stuff. So I ain't got that time and energy to be wasting on something silly like that. And I gave him an opportunity, and then he wanted to like try to get into the ring like way after the fact. He tried to pull up in the live chat, name the time and place. I'm like, bro, it's too late now. I done lost. It's like when you got fighters, just like actual like real fights, no matter what the particular area of fighting. When you got fights that are supposed to be set up, people like, okay, they've been in contact, they talked about it, or so and so responded to the fight, and that person's around and they're not responding. It gets to a point where it's like, okay, like you wasted my time. You wasted that person's time when the fight could have been set up. You could set up a fight 6 months down the road, a year down the road. You didn't even bother to set it up. You didn't even bother to respond. So, and I did it multiple times. I put it out multiple times. I'm down. I was the only one who said was down to get into the ring. At this point, this is wasting my time because I already know what's gonna happen. He gonna get in that ring over cocky, thinking, yeah, I'm about to knock him out, thinking I'm effeminate and all that. I'm like, bro, you don't know me. People look at me like, damn, you hitting like that, you kicking like they look at me like I'm crazy. Like, because when they see the power that I generate out this body, they be like, it don't match. They was like, that's how like big linebacker dudes or something supposed to be able to hit. Not like somebody like my size. I was like, I told you I'm a trained fighter. I have to hold back so that I don't get charged with certain things. There's just things I can do to people before I can stop somebody from even being able to swing on me. I can literally paralyze them, incapacitate people, all types of stuff. I just like that. So it's like I have to hold back and be very careful with what I do, just for their sake. So with him, he gotta watch it. He gotta watch it because there's other people that are like that. There's some people that's been in my live chat as well, Hassan, and they've talked about how they've trained, or I know how they're trained. He actually talking about, yeah, I run with a bunch of brothers. You don't know the people who I'm around. You really don't know the people who I'm around and in connection with and cool with. He really don't know. He think he know, but he don't know. But see, I think he has an idea. That's why he don't try to run up on me or try to catch. Because I be out and about. I don't hide. I'm not like him. He hide in his neighborhood because he's scary. That boy's scary. He can't go out nowhere. He don't want to be seen nowhere because he's scary. Because he ain't ready to defend his family like he say he is. He just stay right there in that house.
He admitted that. Didn't he admitted that he needed protection like D Dowell?
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
I go everywhere solo. Out with the family, solo. I mean, I have people I can run with too and roll with, but go out there solo. Like what? What? Been like this before YouTube? Ain't nothing changed.
Yeah,
So,
he can't go out no more, son. Georgia, he can't go to Georgia. He know better. It's a wrap. Especially if he come down to Florida, he ain't even gonna get back to Georgia alive.
I remember you said
that's real talk. I just had a few of the goons come see me today. Let me just say that.
Shout out to the goons. What it do? Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
Know what time it is? Come on now.
It was called the biker goons. They roll deep.
So I probably met a couple of them then.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so he lives in Atlanta,
Correct.
right?
And he's not connected like I am. Car clubs, bike clubs, sports, gyms, bicycle, military, law enforcement, like it's celebrities, lawyers, doctor, like all of these people that he be making fun, he's doing these videos making fun of them. You're not connected with them. He's not connected at all. So I'm like, when you say it, I'm like, you're not smart. They know exactly who he is. That's why he don't go nowhere. He can't. They like, oh, you the one who talked about this person and talked about that lady, and it's like, he can't.
Yeah, them sisters got mad protection down there, especially the one that's in question. Her mom's run that business. Oh, you don't know what he getting into. Ooh.
Damn. So he insulted and pissed off a lot of people.
A ton. He put disrespect on Sweet Tea. He tried to criticize me. I got a T News reactions channel. He's like, that boy got his pinky. Try to make it sound like that boy got his pinky up in the air drinking, like I'm some woman or something. I was like, he just put disrespect on Sweet Tea here in the whole South. The whole South. I was like, folks will unalive a person just for disrespecting Sweet Tea.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know that, or he's talking foolish because he's from the DMV. That's what a lot of Northerners do. A lot of Northerners come down here in the South and they start popping off at the mouth being foolish. You don't see Ringo talking like that. He in the South.
Mm-hmm.
He knows better. A lot of wise people that's from the North knows better than to come down here in the South and be popping off. But see, he's popping off thinking that, oh, I know I got, okay.
They catch you at the least minute.
So he's not even free to come out and go run up on nobody.
Nope.
So he's literally has to watch his shoulder every minute, every time he goes outside.
Yep. That's why his content reflects that. That's why he's always talking, they're monitoring spirits, they're gang stalking. No, this is the ramifications of when you don't behave right when you're in a certain jurisdiction. You're not in the DMV, bro. You in the dirty South. That's like me if I go to Iran or something like that and I start acting crazy. You know what's going to happen to me.
Exactly.
I'm done. I better not come out. I'm done. They find me. That's it.
Yeah.
But see, I'm not stupid like that. I wouldn't dare disrespect somebody's territory or where they from. Like I don't move like that. I know how to move. I can go to any hood, any ghetto, any spot. I'm good. I'm not like, uh-oh, I'm there. They're going to get me. They're like, nah, dude, cool.
Well, you know, to some people, this internet stuff is like a game, but they don't think there's consequences in real life. Like, be careful what you say and what you do. Like every time I come on panels and we have a conversation like this, I always bring up the 16-year-old who disrespected the cartel leader. I said, geniuses. Look what they did to a 16-year-old. Imagine what they're gonna do to you as an adult. So calm down, be respectful. There's some people out here will do something, you know, like they'll be about it. They say, I'm gonna get you, you better trust them. Now, in their mindset, because they're used to 98% of the, oh, I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna get you. They all talk and nothing happens. See, now they're trapped in this mindset. He ain't gonna do nothing. But you forgot about the 2% that actually will do something and go over there and you know how it is, you know. But it is what it is.
Absolutely. Yeah, you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart making threats to people. See, everything that I said is not a threat. It's a promise. That's the difference. He threatened me. He threatened Ringo. He threatened Rollo. Hey, you better stop talking. You're gonna catch a fade, or I'm gonna knock them out. That's why I can't stand brothers like them. They be scamming disabled women and making up a bunch of lies. So because he's saying all of that, that is a promise. You try me, if anybody's with me, I will defend them with my life. I don't play that. I do not play that at all. I don't tolerate that type of disrespect, that blatant is going on and on and on and on and on. And somebody got sent a message. See, I'm the type of person like OG style, got to keep people in check. That's what the
Martin, you coming in with this nonsense with these demon trolls. Martin. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What the hell you want with me, Martin? What the I just did my research. What the you want with me? I don't play that funny stuff, boy.
Yeah.
You're a widow. You're a widow. Leave me alone, man.
Weird energy, man. I've been picking up on it the whole time.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that female photo that he got, Martina. Get rid of that. Get rid of that troll. That's not a woman. He's using a woman's photo. Dude, you weird.
I gotta be moving so weird. This is bad.
Get rid of that Martina. Get rid of that Martina woman photo he using. Someone, yo, you guys is weird, man. You using women's photos to get my attention.
Oh man.
What the fuck you want with me, man? Stop playing with me, man. You bunch of weirdos.
Man, y'all gotta understand, y'all dealing with official dudes. We official men. Stop playing. I know y'all think this is funny, but what I'm saying is y'all bringing all types of energy upon you. Because we not one for y'all to try to play with. There's certain people you don't even try to play with, but y'all trying to play with. So y'all bringing certain things upon you. It's got nothing to do with me, Rollo, specifically. Anything we gonna personally be doing. Y'all bringing energy. I'm trying to warn y'all, bad things happen to people who mess with me in the wrong way. See, the Most High sends me specifically in situations to be that disruptor, to see how you're going to act, see how you're going to react, conduct yourself. And when you curse me and you do this and you do that, mind you, this also extends to the people that I'm associated with. So like in this case, Rollo, he's here, he's on my platform, et cetera, Hassan obviously as well. So when y'all not moving accordingly, bad things happen. It's like, oh, you failed the test. Here it goes. And y'all be knowing this. Weird energy. We ain't ones to be played around with. There's some people you can play around, and there's some people you don't. There's people that I know I don't play around with. When I talk to them, when I deal with them, when I interact with them, I don't play around at all with them. Because I know they're one of those types of people. Just know we those types of people. Don't play around with us.
Martin, I'm warning you right now. Leave me the F alone. I don't fuck with you, man. Tell you that right now. I don't mess with you weird dudes. Leave me alone. You've been warned. You want that knock on your door? I send one of the least to your door right now. Stop playing with me. I'm not laughing. Take your weirdo behind somewhere else. I don't deal with you weird dudes.
Damn. But Brains, you just quoted in a way of Genghis Khan. Have you heard? I forgot how it goes, but it goes something like this. For your sins, the Lord hasn't sent a man like me to pay for your sins. Like, like something goes like the Genghis Khan quote: "For your sins, the Lord will not have sent a man like me for your sins as a punishment from God."
That's gangster. Genghis Khan.
Yeah, that's what Genghis Khan. Like I might messed it up, but it's something. It goes like
I know
that,
what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody loves that quote. Like, damn.
I think that was golden. I think that's him. That's got to be that Mark, because he's been quiet for a while, and then he coming and all these weird. It's just these weird folks, man. He just. When I say weird, let me explain what I mean by weird. I know exactly the energy they bring in. I could see it like it's just written on their faces or in the chat or whatever. But it's still weird energy. It's not normal energy that a normal man or woman should be in or should have around them. So it already tells me what time it is and how they moving and what they doing, and they're disruptive. It's just that straight demon energy. There's no other way of putting it.
This Andrea Hamilton got me rolling. Listen here, baby girl. You ain't gotta be scared of me. Let me tell you something. You ain't gotta be scared of me. Every woman that's been around me had a good time. They just couldn't control me. That's all. I'm a ladies man.
Yeah, like y'all ladies good.
Yeah, you good.
This is wild. Yeah, he using that Brian McKnight picture.
Well, put what Andrea said. The recent one. She's not the only one that said that. Yeah.
We run a tight ship around here. I don't know what they be doing over there, but we run a tight ship. And we let folks know what time it is, like before they jump aboard. See, some of these other folks, they get all secretive and quiet. That's because they ain't about nothing. Why you got to be secretive and quiet? Why you got to hide stuff? That's because either A, you don't have anything going on in that department, or B, you're not serious. That's why you got to hide stuff. We don't have to hide anything.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's crazy, Brains? From our last conversation, you said there's big channels involved in this too, like other people involved. So this guy right here, I think he's like the little pond. You know, he's not even the big fish. You know, that's what it looks like. You know, and I think the people behind the scenes and the other big channels, or whatever, they're gonna throw him out when the time is right. You know, like
yeah.
You know, so we'll see how this plays out.
Eesh.
Unless he has something on them, then that's why they keeping him around. You know, that's like the only. That's the way I'm looking at it. You know.
Yeah, could be, but if they throw him out, especially collectively, like he's done. He'll be done because they'll at least have enough to throw him out on. If he tried to come back, I mean, what can he do? He can't come back because he's portraying himself as he doesn't do that anymore. He doesn't respond to certain things and all of that. So for him to even try to take that route, I don't think he can do anything.
No, true, but you never know though. Like, you know, he gets kicked out. He might feel certain way. He might expose text messages, something. You know, maybe he has a recording in the back chat. Oh, you kicked me out? I'll show you. And then he exposed 3 or 4 people. Hey, this such and such was behind the scenes with me the whole time. You know?
Yeah.
It can open like Pandora's box too. Unless he does it to somebody, like does not give a damn. Okay, I said it, I did it, now what? You know? Unless you have that type of personality, then that's a different beast you're dealing with.
I
But
see you looking at the chat, Rollo.
Goodbye. Goodbye, troll. Weirdo. You out.
Weird, man.
Martin Shaw don't do nothing. Martina.
It's irritating, man, with this weirdo, man. He obsessed over me, man.
That's crazy.
There's too many dudes obsessed over dudes like us, man. It's obsession.
Yeah.
No, I mean the
I love looking at breasts and laying on breasts and hearing a woman's voice in the nighttime. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to hear these weirdos trying to torture me.
No, I get what you're saying.
I got a bunch of alligators waiting for them. If even you step on this goddamn now, I'm gonna throw your behind in that alligator now. Right there, 200 feet from me. I got a place for you. I ain't got to use a weapon on most people. I just throw them to the gators.
Damn.
And I pet 2 big gators too, by the way. I pet them. You know, me and my white homies took me to the yeah. Pet them and all. Restraining order. I don't need. Oh, see, my connection is messed up, y'all.
See,
no, I don't have to get no restraining order. Now I know Florida. I don't need restraining order. That's California. I don't need a restraining order down here.
This is crazy, man. It's crazy. I think I'm about to call this stream, man. This talk is wild.
Yeah, this is some wild stuff, man.
I can't, man. This ain't the type of stuff I want to be thinking about before I go to sleep. It's wild. Man. It just shows us that we're in a good position. We're where we need to be. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to take place tomorrow. I might even sit back and just see what's going to happen and not even necessarily say anything. I might. Maybe I will say anything. Say something. You don't know. They don't know what I'm going to do, but I am going to sit back and watch. See if I will be entertained. It's going to be different in 2025, y'all. I hope y'all seeing it. It already is different, but it will continue to be different. So,
well, they do say 2025 is the year of the snakes. So
that's right. He just got kicked out again.
The year of the snakes, man.
That's right.
So we just, and we're what, like, damn, 30 days in already. We're almost in February. Just give it time. But yeah, this has been a good show, man. Keep up the great work. Appreciate you for bringing me up. And I know you're about to end this. And then till next time, man. Salute to you. Yes, sir.
About to get eat my dinner and eat my dinner, shower, and just hit the sack. It's what, 11:57, basically midnight. So,
all right, man. Be safe. Salute.
Yes, sir. Salute. You too, Hassan. Absolutely. Well, Rollo said peace out. It's all good. I appreciate you, Rollo. I know what time it is. That's my cue. I'm about to call it too. So I already told y'all what I'm about to do. I'm about to eat. I already got the food ready. Just need to heat it up. Get cleaned up. Hit that sack. I'm done. Be on the grind. These folks in the chat, man, they just wilding. They on that demon time, being a distraction. So we're not going to entertain that anymore. I thank you all for watching and listening. And Zandra, I appreciate you for that $100 super chat for real. Just know you good to go in these areas. You got the right energy, you got the right spirit. You don't have to be concerned of all these things, Zandra. I mean, these things are down here, but you don't have to be concerned about it. So I mean, here we be having everything: bears, coyote, all types of wild like creatures. You be like, wait, I thought that was in another town, in another state, but we be having it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, I appreciate you all, and I told you what I'm about to do. About to eat, about to get cleaned up, and I'm about to hit the sack. So it was good. I've enjoyed it. Had Hassan in the building, Rollo in the building, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen tomorrow. So with that being said, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you to everybody who supported, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. If I see one of the brothers or something happen to be live, like if Ringo happens to be live again or something like that, you might see me in the chat in the next few minutes or whatever to the hour or so. Other than that, I'm about to go lay it down. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Until then.